Welcome back to King's Campaign 3, A Broken Oath, where we last left off. The heroes of this story got really sick and tired of being forced into helping people, but that's basically what they had to do at this rate. After grouping together after the corruption of the crown and of the queen, the soldiers of this fine, okay, not much more fine city anymore, are trying to keep whatever evil is at bay in the inner city. Discussing things with the Crown Warden, the group was given some assignments, some things they need to retrieve in an attempt to hopefully overthrow this evil queen and figure out what truly happened to the previous king. They decided to embark on a bit of a quest to go to the tomb of the Constructor in hopes of finding an associate of Rico Tang's. Didn't go very well. Upon first entering, they found a green dragon trying to bust down the door so he could get the loot. He was not very capable, but in exchange for not fighting him and giving him some of the money, he would stay out of the way. Dradius actually ran into the spirit of the great constructor of this tomb, insulted his work and damaged it, and then got his ass possessed and beaten up for a while. Eventually, the group found themselves contained within the far chamber, several mechanical golems standing in their way, all while the room heated up more and more. Eventually, they were able, by the skin of their teeth, to beat down and break these machines, free themselves, and get the angry fire elemental, through some persuasion, out of Lyra's eye and into the furnace that was almost about to fry them. With a couple issues dealt with and a corpse looted, they have the master key, although what it is used for is not fully sure, but it apparently has some mystical properties that allow it to unlock certain areas of the city of Onedburn. The group now returns to the city as the day slowly starts to come to an end, and hope to reunite with the few people that they have allied themselves with in hopes of, well, just getting themselves out of this big old mess. So, people, you guys are back in the city. Mm-hmm. It is rather quite ongoing right now, although a little drearier than usual, as you remember, because there's a lot of guards around the innermost city trying to just deal with any wolf-like people in there.
Really? I missed that detail the last time we were here.
Wolf-like people. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Is there a fairy con in this city at the moment?
So
explains what smell. Jesus.
Guys, do not eat the stranded pizza.
Why does it smell like wet dog in here? So, you guys can do whatever you wish. You're returning back from your mission, pretty beat up. You were last time said you were gonna go speak to the Crown Warden again, but that's up to you. So.
Yeah. Let's go visit him. If we're gonna find out anything about like this key, we're probably gonna like beeline it straight to him. We're like, hey, so we got this key.
Okay.
Can't be asked to talk to your buddy because he seemed really mean.
Or dead.
Yeah, or dead. I don't know what's going on with Rico Tane. He could be dead for all I know.
Oh no, I thought you meant the Vio, the guy you stole the key from, because he's dead.
No, we're not worried about him. We know he's dead. Like,
we know he's dead.
Yeah, I literally sat him up facing the ocean with a thumbs up.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, he asked.
Gave him some makeshift sunshades.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I love this party so much.
Same.
I hate this party so much. All right. Well, then, you all head to the Lucky Leap Tavern, as that is a bit of your base of operations. You notice most of the...
Oh, it's called the Lucky Leap Tavern because the guy in the door is leaping into the tavern. You have to leap when you're going through the door.
That's...
Why did you say that?
Not a specific thing, but you can do that.
Why did you say that? Hawk, you realize what I have to do now, right?
Oh, yeah.
As Dradius reads Lyra's mind, because she would never say it out loud.
Yep.
You approach...
Hawk saying that is Dradius' single brain cell making that connection.
Yeah. There's also, like, literally a sign of someone leaping next to it, so yeah, that can just help you there. Oh, it is my subconscious finally kicking in. Yeah.
Yeah, so Dradius, as soon as he gets to the door, leaps and embeds his one horn into the ceiling of the tavern.
Oh god.
If it wasn't for the might of his neck, he would snap it, but he is now dangling
Yeah.
in the doorway, so...
Help! What? Johnny's is stuck.
Okay, buddy, just, whatever you do, just start wiggling. You'll come loose eventually, I promise.
Yeah, you can. He'll just start wiggling his whole body as hard as he can.
Thunk! As you pop out.
It just pops out, just lands on his ass.
There's one old guy who looks like he's blind in the corner. I'm not nearly drunk enough for this. And he just keeps going at it.
So, I gotta ask, like, was the leap worth it? Do you feel luckier now?
I don't know. Let me try something. Is there anybody like playing any sort of like card game or like rolling any sort of like dice or anything?
Yes, there'd be a couple guys playing cards at a table. Most of them are soldiers.
Sick. I'll walk up to them. Oh, mind if I join you for a game?
Sure, man. Pull up a chair.
All right. Johnny will pull up a chair and sit down and attempt to join them for a game that he has no idea how to play.
Okay, they
That's why it's all luck, baby.
Exactly.
they start dealing out the cards, and that they deal 2 to you. Do you know how to play El Turia Hold'em?
Oh yes, of course, of course.
All right, very good. And so you pick up your hand, and you have a pair of aces.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's fucking go, dude.
The one guy throws in, I call 3 silver. Call, fold, call. And they look at you.
All right. What? Hold on, wait. Let me actually roll for this.
Dragon's is all in, baby.
I'm gonna put 18 silver down.
Three of the four guys instantly fold. As you throw 18, and there's like a hush over, and like, ah, damn it, I hate when people play like this. And then the one guy that let you sit down, he's like eyeing you up and down, and he's like, all right, I'll play that. I'll match. And so he puts his
Oh
his
yeah,
silver
here we
in
go.
there.
This is gonna be great.
Here's the flop,
Holy
and
shit.
the dealer flips over. They flip over 2, 3, ace.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you say they flip over 3 aces?
No, like a 2, a 3, and an ace.
Oh,
You can
okay,
only have
okay,
up to
okay.
4 aces. I know this is a
gonna
fantasy
say.
world, but we're using regular cards for this. I'm not gonna come up with fake cards right now. So
Oh god.
this guy is just like, he's looking at you, and he's like check, and he just taps the table, and he looks at you.
Mate, and then I'll flip over my cards, I guess.
And okay, wow, you flip over your cards. Okay, wait, that sounds like you fold then, actually, because if you do that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I
Is that what he
I don't know how to actually play Texas Hold'em in real life.
Okay.
So this is
We could say if that's what Dradius would do. Does he throw the cards, or does he like?
I think he would have seen. I think he would have seen the other ones like fold the cards and seen that that's not what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So he just says mate, and maybe he like hits the table and it like shakes
Yeah,
him
yeah,
for his
yeah.
might. Okay.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay. The table like jingles. Someone's like coins fall over and they gotta pick them up.
So stupid.
The guy's like, all right, next, and he flips over the 4th ace on the table. This guy's like looking at you. The one guy's like, you better fold. I bet he has pocket aces. No, we don't have pocket aces. The guy raises 5 silver.
Damn.
All right. I will raise
Give it up, Minotaur. You can't win this hand.
another 7 silver.
Damn it! And he'll throw 2 more on the table. The river, and they just flop over like a jack, and the guy just looks at you and he's like, boom! He flops over a jack, pair of jacks.
All right, I have no idea what any of this means.
Good. So you're
I'm
playing your
folding.
character perfectly. So
Yeah.
Exactly. This is great. So I guess At that point, so I'm assuming at that point I have to show my hand then,
Yes,
right?
show him your hand.
Okay, then I'll show him the 2 aces I have.
What does he say? 2 A's?
2 A's. Yes, two A's, and then just like slams them on the table, thinking,
One guy
he's got this in the bag.
One guy like snots ale out of his nose when he sees that. 4 aces. The guy's like, fuck, and the guy you beat gets off the table, and the dealer pushes the silver towards you. Winner of the turn.
Love that.
4 of a kind.
I just turned back to Warren. Oh yes, very lucky.
Warren's like got like the biggest grin on his face. He's giving him like 2 thumbs up, like, yeah, you got this, buddy. Yeah, you're doing great.
All right, hang on. Now I gotta fucking math
You gotta do
this
math.
out. Yeah. Okay. So that plus that plus hang on, that. Wait. Right. Yeah. So. You get from that, so you get your silver bag. You don't have to deduct anything, but on top of what you force that guy to put in, so you get 37 extra silver
Let's
Love
fucking
that.
go.
for a successful
Down.
hand of a game you don't know how to play.
Hell yeah.
That I just kind
Oh.
of gave to you, but I thought it'd be funny. So
I am pretty good at this. All right, I go buy drinks for everyone, and Dry's gonna walk up to the bar and buy ales for everyone.
okay, we'll say for your tab of the night it'll cost you 10 silver.
Fantastic.
Gotta keep you rewarded somehow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the Crown Warden.
All right. Well, why is that so loud? Oh my goodness. No, it's exciting.
Never a dull moment with the Minotaur, eh?
No,
Never
never.
a dull moment,
That's why
love
we
it.
love having him around. So. All right. I will say, Rico Tane, you see him and his thin-lipped mustaches. He's just kind of looking at all of you out of the peripheral vision. He's just kind of like, any more holes in this
These are the
bar?
people I have to work with.
Yeah. You notice most of the clientele in here now are mostly soldiers. It doesn't appear that there's like commoners in here anymore like there were previously. So this has slowly been turned into a military operation place.
Wow.
But yes, you do see the Crown Warden. He's in the back. There's like a big like half-sphere booth that him and several other men are at, and he's going over stuff. He sees you guys and he kind of waves you over with a metal gauntlet hand.
Yeah, Warren will go over and be like, so, if someone incredibly handsome, humble, and full of whimsy and adventure, along with a Minotaur, a Cyclops, not really, and a Brooding Man were to find a key of sorts that we don't know the true purpose of, what would we learn about it? I say, I say directly to the Crown Warden.
His men kind of look at him like, who is this guy? And Lord Monder just kind of like grins. Well, hypothetically, of course, speaking.
Oh, of course, hypothetically.
This very humble individual should inform me of the whereabouts of my associate, Darviro Prankar, and he could give us a lot of information on it.
Well, he's dead, sitting with his back against a sandstone crypt, looking out at the shoreline, enjoying a skeletal sunbathe. Yeah. A
he's
little
like-
decrepit.
He looks so confused. He's like, I have a bad feeling this isn't a metaphor.
It is not. You ever seen a body rot just sitting there, like, enjoying the sunset? Because that's currently what it looks like.
One guard is like, that's sick, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's how I want to go.
No, he's like disgusted.
Totally different vibe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that is unfortunate news. But you do have the master key.
Yeah, and then Warren is gonna pull it out of his pocket and hold it at just arm's length so that no one can, like, kind of lunge for it without him kind of noticing it.
They all kind of just like scoot in. You hear like a collective of, ooh, shut up, all of you. Well, it is unfortunate that he did not survive the tomb, but the master key is good. That can allow you to gain access to certain areas that are off limits. The master key is magically enhanced, allowing it to unlock certain doors that even if you don't have the actual key for. Not everything, but it should at least work in the city it is bonded to, which would be Onedbur. When the time comes for us to infiltrate the royal palace, that'll make it much easier to get inside.
Can
Yep, write that down.
used on Le Palace.
Le Palace.
Find the bank.
No. Don't you do it.
Ready is here to make withdrawal.
Little does everyone know, this is the evil campaign.
You borderline are, yeah.
So, now that we have this key, and we have limited, unlimited, perceived limited power to unlock multiple doors, if we can find the correct doors within the city, what would you say our next task would be? You got any more things on the agenda for us? Maybe a little a nudge in the right direction? Because I'm going to be honest, financial incentives are great.
Yes, of course, I understand. At least in the meantime, he slaps 30 gold on the table and pushes it towards you. For one completed task, here you go.
You're so generous. I'm so glad that everyone in this city is just so civilized.
Well, try to be, but this city is slowly starting to fall apart as those creatures try to make their way into the outermost city. My men are holding them back as best as they can, but whatever the new queen, whatever has happened to her, she's trying to spread her influence, laying claim to this city. But I will not let her take it. As long as I am standing, and as long as my men are with me, it shall not be hers. In the meantime...
by the way.
Oh my god.
Write that down, write that down.
Yeah, Warren is like, as he's listening, he's like discreetly divvying up the fucking gold amongst the party.
Just like nodding.
I hear you loud and clear.
Wait, can you repeat that? 1, 2, 3, 4. One.
I can only count to 4. Well, Rico is still trying to find that fancy little device that we can use to contain the crown of Onedbur. Until he has found it, there is someone else I would like you to try and track down for me.
Okay, and where might they be?
Well, there is a secret entrance that we could use to unlock in the royal palace, a way to bypass all the guards and get our hands on the crown. The problem is, the secret passage was only built by 2 people, Master Arlen and Narder Teak. Narder Teak is a weapon master at the dawn of ages. He's a frequent at the antique shop, and he also comes here, but I haven't seen him around this tavern in a long time. His home happens to be in the innermost city. I do not know if he is still there, but he might be shut in. He is pretty good at hiding himself away. We need his insight to get ourselves into the palace. If you can track him down and safely bring him here, that is a good step in the direction. And by then, Rico and his associates, he says, eyeing the man behind the bar, will hopefully have information. And Rico just kind of like is doing like the talk with his hand to him. So
Now, first and foremost, that name sounded rather complicated. Can I get that on parchment? Maybe, I don't know, a vague area, some directions. Got any?
and that's a hint at post the name in the group chat.
Please.
So
I wrote it as double big. Oh no,
No,
I wrote that
Narder
completely
Teak.
wrong. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I was so far
the
off.
way you wrote it sounds like a slur.
Yeah, I was a little closer.
Narder, yeah, it's like Teak is his last name actually. So, but
Yeah, I'll
close
write it
enough.
with 2 I's so I know to pronounce that.
And then house in northeast of inner city.
Oh, northeast. That's the info.
Northeast.
Oh,
He
Northeast.
lives in the
Nom, nom, nom,
deanery.
nom,
There we go. All right, there's your information.
Well, this information is going to be wonderful. I take it you just want us to start knocking on doors and badgering people and spreading the good word?
Try to be somewhat subtle. The entirety of the innermost city isn't completely compromised, but most people of sanity have fled. The only people in there now are loyal to the queen. If they find out you are going against her, that might cause some trouble. So, be careful.
Upon hearing the word subtlety, Warren is gonna like, look directly at the Crown Ward and like his eyes gonna like flick over to Dradius and back again, like really quickly. It's just say, subtlety? What the fuck do you mean?
Right. Perhaps you should all just do what you do best. It has gotten you this far.
So chaos, small amount of violence, mayhem, dead bad guys, and looting?
Fine, but if I hear about the break-in at one of the banks, it'll be your asses.
Whoa, okay. We're not raiding somewhere that might still have people living there. Maybe the empty homes. If that's legal, of course.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
That's probably for the best.
The other guards are like, sir, you can't seriously be just trusting these guys to do whatever they want. Do you have a better suggestion? No. That's what I thought. So we're going to rely on these adventurers because they are our best chance right now. The rest of us can't be moving around until the Queen's Guard are out of the way.
Alright, well, in the meantime, we are going to have a short sit down. Maybe a rest if we have the means to sit down and rest. Because I think we're all a bit fucked in terms of health, right?
A little bit. I'm missing like 20 HP.
Yeah.
Brooding noise.
Oh wait, I
so-
just realized my health is actually much larger than I put it.
Yeah, so we will likely take a short rest just to ensure that we're all ready to head out.
Okay, that's fine.
Before we do go out and seek this man.
Good news. As you're short resting, it'll probably pass 1:10 p.m. So.
Oh my
way.
god. No,
No
way.
way.
Guys.
No way.
You have 76 HP?
Yeah.
I'm eating
Damn.
Dradius. I'm taking a bite out of his leg.
I think that's valid.
1:10 p.m. Yeah, no big deal. Lara's gonna go eat. And this time, she can even do that inside of a building. This never happened before, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or maybe once on the first
This is like the
session.
second
That's
time in
crazy.
9 episodes you can eat in a building.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
D12s real quick.
Probably should go to. Okay.
Holy shit, I rolled incredibly well.
Yeah, I got like. No, I actually got pretty average. But I'm full HP again. Oh, I'm so good. What a
Wow.
difficult task.
What a difficult task. Oh man, if I roll all my dice, it's like I only have like an 80% chance of getting all my hit points back because I don't have that many. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you keep laughing, buddy.
I will.
Okay, dial back the theatrics, okay, buddy?
This is what you pay me
Save
for.
it for the roleplay.
This is what you pay me for, this roleplay.
Cool.
Yeah, during the short rest, Warren is just
That's
gonna
where it is.
sharpen his, like, gonna clean his daggers a little bit. Like when he gets to one specifically, he's gonna sit there and be like, Stabby-chan, hi, Nani Gaski.
Oh my
He's just
God.
like,
I'm
he's just
uncomfortable.
vibing to himself as he fucking sharpens this one like little blade.
Some guy's like, is he from Darsam? The way he's talking? That's offensive to assume they all have the same accent, but they do. Yeah, but you can't say it out loud, Dingaling. I don't care if he's from there.
Silly.
Quite
once everyone is ready, and I'm assuming that Lyra has finished eating.
Yes, Lara's finished eating. She's
It's like a
standing next to you, ready
giant
to go.
chicken bone just like slabbed on a table somewhere.
That
Gnawing
is
on
her
it.
new bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, good point. Drax looks over. Is like, are you going to keep that?
The bone, sir?
Yes.
No, sir.
All right. Dreddies grabs it and just starts like gnawing on it like a dog.
My goat.
They say bone marrow is good for you.
Does it strengthen your bones, sir?
Oh, I don't know. Tastes really good though.
How the fuck do you know what bone marrow is, bro?
bold of you to assume Dradius hasn't eaten a lot of things in his life.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
All right. Well, as you all start heading out, Rico just walks up with a mop and starts cleaning up. How many times am I gonna have to clean up after these people?
What is that?
At least
That
7 more
that
times.
that fucking voice. I'm trying to figure out where I've heard that before. It reminds me of something, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember where it comes from.
I hear you. I'm not even entirely sure. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of the accent's like kind of picked off of a couple characters that talk a little like that, but it's not based on any one specific person. He's actually googling it right now.
He's muted.
All right, so you all head out and about, and you start
Yes.
making your way towards the innermost city.
Love the Innermost City.
76.
Okay, you gotta let it go.
Bro's not over it.
Yeah, he's Soldier 76 right now, so...
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. So you start making your way around, but something fun kind of.
Ooh, I love
Fun.
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 In a D&D campaign?
Something fun happens. Farron turns around. He's like, hey guys, just FYI, I'm also here.
He is. You didn't hear me say brooding noises earlier when you were talking about him? He was there. As you start getting close to the inner city, you're on the outer walls of it. There's some buildings around that appear to be damaged. Amid the wreckage of a collapsed house, you spot 4 what look to be minotaurs, clad in worn leather armor. Their bodies crisscrossed with belts holding various tools. Each is engrossed in their task. One is mixing mortar in a large basin, while others wield saws and hammers with practiced efficiency. They pay no attention to your presence, or they may not have simply noticed you, as they focus entirely at the work at hand. Slowly but steadily, the damaged house begins to take shape once more. Boards being placed up, nails hammered in. Suddenly, a woman and a child arrive, both a couple of half-elves. They show up, overwhelmed with emotion. The woman bursts into tears, expressing her gratitude to the Minotaurs, even hugging one of them as he awkwardly is just like, okay. They pause briefly, offering smiles in response before returning to their labor, their determination unshaken.
Psst, Radius, they look like you.
I don't see it.
Really? Oh, yes, you're right. They've got 2 horns.
Eventually, one with a very thick black coat kind of glances over and does a double take, and he's like, "Oh, another brother. How are you? Are you here for the job?"
Yes. What job is this exactly, though?
Repairing. That is what we do here, of course. You must be the new recruit we were looking for. I seen you attracted some attention. Worry not, folks, he says to the rest of you. We are not here to lay harm upon anyone. We are simply humble workers looking to repair some of these homes for a cheap profit.
Well, I'm extremely glad to hear that you mean no harm. I wasn't worried, but she was trembling in her boots, as you can see, very frightened, terrified even. Like, look at the fear on that face. She is scared.
Stone cold face.
Yeah.
Standing there.
Absolutely stoic.
He looks down, he's like, "Oh, I can see it, but worry not, young miss. No harm will fall upon you."
But I would just like to say, unfortunately, I don't think this big one is one that you're looking for. I don't even think he knows how to read.
He kind of looks over at he looks at Dradius and he looks back at you. What is the point of reading? Words do not repair a house.
I'd like how this. Dradius likes how this one thinks.
And he kind of looks. He looks at you and he's like, "I see you have been through much strife, as it appears you have damaged one of your sharp thingies on the top of your head."
Oh yes. I came to blows with a very powerful foe, and he disgraced me by stealing it.
Did you consider charging him during your fight?
I did. He was much more cunning. He saw it coming.
He saw it coming. Did he have a rad cape?
I That's a good question, actually. I don't think he had a cape, did he?
No, he has a bit of a cloak, but it is not red by any means.
No, just little cloak, but nothing like that.
Because it's usually the ones with the red capes that can see it coming. I'm surprised he got the better of one of our own. Last time that
Indeed.
happened to me was about 15 years ago. I charged at the man with the red cloak, he pulled it out of the way, and boom! My face went in front of an anvil.
Oh, sorry to hear that, brother. We will one day take revenge on all those who would make mockeries of us.
Indeed we
this
shall! I must ask you your name, associate, for if you are not one of us, it is strange to see another of our kind out here.
I'm, Dorarius Greybane.
It is a pleasure, Dratius, to make your acquaintance. I am Meridian. I am the, how they say, foreman of this establishment. We are some hard-working members of the cult of Apis.
Here's the word four-man. How many of them are there?
There's 4 of them, actually.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, yes. A good number indeed. Much work done with 4 men.
That's exactly why I took the title. Yes. He may have an int of 0 too. Who knows?
Warren is trying to keep like the straightest face, like he's rubbing his mouth like to hide the fact that he's grinning like crazy because he's like, oh my god, they're all fucking idiots.
He'll at that point, Dradis will kind of look back to the others and say, I think we should assist these fellas. They look like they could use the extra help.
Yeah, you sure?
But
Indeed.
of course, all the mighty muscle is much appreciated. Though, is the young lass going to be able to handle herself okay?
Oh, do not worry about that one. She is quite small, but much mightier than she appears.
I would like to also mention during this conversation at one point Lara would have looked down to her, because she's wearing her armor, right?
Yeah.
Part of her armor is a red cloak.
That's right. I forgot about that.
At some point she just like looked down and he was like, oh, okay, and looked back up to,
And he, as you say she's capable, he's like, oh yes, I can tell. Never charge that one. And then he turns around and goes back to work, so... Brothers, we have an associate, an outsider from our clan. Him and his... And he looks over. Minions are here to help us.
Yes, indeed. He looks back to the others. Now, let us get to work, minions.
Yeah. I'll fucking set her on you later.
Dradis will rush forward and start helping the other Minotaurs repair the homes.
All right. Just some heavy boards picked up and put into place, some nails hammered in, metal sheets moved out of the way, bricks placed. There is one of them who has like spectacles that sit so far down his nose he can't actually see through them, so he's just trying to look smarter, but he is pretty accurately, despite his big might, placing bricks in a very neat fashion and building up a chimney on the interior of the house. And over the course of about an hour or so of some back-breaking work, you assist the Minotaurs in repairing the home. Is it perfect? No, but it looks much better than it once did. And the woman bows, her child awkwardly bows, not knowing what to do. Thank you all so much. Your assistance is greatly appreciated in giving us our home back.
This is our pleasure.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. You're a natural at this.
This is actually first time that Dorarius has built something instead of destroyed it. It feels quite nice.
It is interesting use of Minotaur tactics, I must admit, but we, in the group of Apis, we seek to bring balance. That's a funny word, balance. It almost sounds like banana. But, regardless of the point. And the other one's like, sir, you do not have a point unless you mean your horns. That is not what I was talking about. No. We seek to make good because, yes, we are big, we are strong, and it is easy to destroy. But if we sharpen minds, like we sharpen blade, we can accomplish much more. That is what our group believes in. For you see, despite our name being Court of Apis, we don't actually like to, bleed people and sacrifice the bleeded people, because that's just disgusting, right, boys? And they're all like, bleh. No, we worship strength above all else. It was a metropolis of our people, or so we read about. but over time the Empire got lost to the sands. And though we tried digging, we couldn't find it. That is because it did not exist in desert, as the commander said. Yes, apparently sands was more of a, what is the word? Metaphor. And so instead, we just learned to endure, learn arts and crafts, and now we build things. Oh, don't forget to put stamp on it. And the woman's like, nope, that's quite all right. And they carve a minotaur symbol into her house. Oh, okay. That is how you know it is certified.
It's like listening to Zoolander talk. I can't lie. It's just I'm sat here listening to it. I'm thinking, ooh, this is hard to listen to.
Oh, Dorado, you should get one of these stamps. This is good.
You are welcome to it. And he pulls out a badge. This is symbol. Consider yourself honorary member of Cult of Apis. So
I much appreciate it.
It is an ivory tower with like horns on the tops of it. It is a beacon of craftsmanship and renewal.
Awesome. It is much appreciated, brothers. And he'll give a little bow to them. And as token of my appreciation, you said something about sharpening minds. I have something that will be just for that. And he's going to gift the foreman the very hungry Tarask.
He takes it. Oh, it is book. Must be very insightful book. Teach us many lessons. Yes.
Indeed. I have learned much from this book. I concur that you could do the same.
They all bow to you. Many thanks for such wisdom and knowledge you have placed in our hands. I shall bring this to our higher up, who will translate the text for us.
Very well.
And then in the corner of your screens, it says your status with the Cult of Apis has improved. So,
Hell yeah.
I love that.
brothers, on to our next task. Deciphering the strange symbols of this here book. Oh, but breathing hurts my brain. But a strong brain means stronger muscles. Huzzah! And they begin to head off. Until our next meeting.
Until our next one. And he'll raise his fist as they charge off. Ah, that was good. That felt good, right?
I'm glad you had fun, buddy.
I feel better. All right, what is it we were doing again?
We're heading to the northeast of the innermost city to look for Narder Tick. Apparently works in an antique shop. You know, might be able to help us get into like a secret passageway into the palace.
Oh, yes. All right. Take lead then. I will follow.
And with that, we're gonna continue heading.
All right.
Warren is he's taking long inhales next house because he's still mentally recovering from the fact that he has just had to witness worlds collide of literally fucking 5 different dragons.
5 dragons.
Most moronic discussions whilst building shit.
Dumb and dumber and even dumber and even more dumber and even dumber.
Exactly.
Oh my god. My new favorite NPCs.
Yeah, we're heading.
All right.
Don't know where we're
so,
heading, but we're heading.
crossing one of the metallic bridges over the little flowing river that goes through, you eventually can make your way through the walls, and the scene is much more glum here than in other areas. The atmosphere is smokier by nature. There are destroyed buildings everywhere. There's a few burning, small fires in the distance. There are still bodies of soldiers and even werewolf-like creatures among the ground. Atop the wall, there are humanoid soldiers looking down and, kind of acknowledging that you guys are choosing to head in there. They're not going to stop you, but there's a bit of concern on their faces as you walk further in. Most of the buildings here are either boarded up as if people have barricaded themselves inside, or they are completely destroyed and open wide and have been evacuated. In the distance, you hear howling. It is almost as if you were in a completely different city. That's how ruined this place has become.
Bleak, depressing, Wonderful. I'm loving this.
This could definitely use Minotaur touch for sure.
Potentially. I think you might be onto something.
Brooding noises.
So thankful
So
for that.
true. So true.
Shout out Farron.
Theron, my goat.
He's still there. You know, he's tagging along.
He's still there,
so.
you know. He's
You don't care, but he's there. So, all right. So what are you guys gonna do? Die. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think dying sounds pretty fucking good, actually. Well, I guess we're gonna start inspecting the houses and seeing which ones still look like they might still have people living in them that aren't completely torn down and might still be civilized.
Okay. Walking along, yeah, there's, you know, this should be where the fancy people live, or the soldiers and their families live, and all of these poor houses have been damaged, windows blown out, doors broken off, furniture turned into barricades. It is desolate and disturbingly quiet compared to the rest of the city. Eventually, you get to a small patch of, like, 4 houses in a row where they're not too damaged, minor some, like claw marks across the exteriors, but they look boarded up and secure well enough. You don't really see anyone around, but they appear to be safe.
Okay. Wow, this, gotta be honest, guys, this looks like a shithole. Oh, this is looking rough. Let's go to the first door that's, like, you know, looks boarded up in. It looks like it hasn't been, like, absolutely ramsacked yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Believe it or not, I'm gonna knock the door.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. The moment you knock, you hear, like, something glass fall over and break, and, like, scrambling is like... And then it's just, like, dead silent.
I'm gonna knock again and be like, excuse me, I'm here to spread the good word of the Supreme Being.
No sound this time, it's just dead quiet.
Are there windows nearby?
There are, but there's wooden boards nailed into them. Very thin cracks can only, like, be in between them.
Okay.
Well, it seems nobody is home. Perhaps we try next house.
You know, I think that's a good idea, but I also think it might be worth checking back door as well.
Yes. All right. I will go to back door and try to start making his way
around.
around.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Going around, there is a back door off to the far left-hand side. What you gonna do?
Try to open the door first and foremost.
Okay. You turn the little knob, and the whole door itself pops out of the frame, just...
Warden, it appears to be open.
Oh, at least he's found it, right, kid? How about that? Like, Warren is gonna lead Lyra out to the back door to, like, you know, graciously let ourselves in.
Inside, it smells filthy in here. It's pretty gross. There is what looks to be a, like, family dinner that was only half eaten, and now, like, the plates and food are, like, all over the table. Chairs are knocked over. There is some glass on the floor. It looks to be a vase that was broken. The plants that were once inside it died days ago. The ground, you know, creaks under your footsteps. The atmosphere in here is dense and thick. But you know you heard something.
Lyra got her sword out. Just keeps looking around for any.
Yeah, Warren is gonna look around as well and just gonna call out, like, you know, soft enough to, like, not arouse any suspicion from anyone who might be walking around outside the house, but to be like, hey, so, if anyone's here, just a heads up, we do not mean you any harm. We're just looking for directions. Okay? We're here to play nice.
Someone give me a perception check.
Who's got the best perception score here?
And they got a
+3.
I got a +2.
Okay.
can give
we
it
wanna do
Brooding noises.
Okay. Awesome. That's great.
Glad he can help.
Sure. Give advantage to Geradius. Why not?
Yeah, Lara will help Dradius in looking around by pointing out whatever, she could maybe see. So that
21.
Dradius can then.
21. Okay. Dradius, you can tell that the way the couch has been flipped over and everything, and the way the windows are boarded up, it looks like someone created some sort of like defensive position in the living room. It is then when your bull ears flicker a bit as they hear something down the hall on your left-hand side. You hear some kind of like rustling sound as someone's like.
Yeah, he'll look towards the rest of the group and nod down the hallway and pull out his great axe and start making his way in the direction he hears the noise.
Lara will nod back and, while staying close to Warren, follow down the hallway.
Yeah, Warren is going to go first in the hopes that we don't accidentally skewer someone who doesn't need to be skewered with this fucking giant axe.
All right, the first door on the left-hand side just looks to be the bathroom. It's open. It's dark in there, but there's nobody in there. The rustling is actually further ahead. There's a door on your right that has been cracked open at the edge. And you hear like a on the other end of the room.
All right, so So the door's open a crack, right?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
All right, so Warren is going to slowly but surely push it open and keep an eye out for any traps. Because I don't know what the situation's like in this neighborhood. It seems pretty bad. But I don't want to walk into a room that's accidentally got like a fucking bucket of water above it and like some flour and feathers,
Yes, that would be the trap that hits you, of course.
Yeah, of course it would be. Like, definitely not something that would incinerate the house.
All right.
I think as Warren would get closer to the door and try and open it, Lara will interrupt him by putting her hand on his shoulder and just say, "Let me go first, Warren."
Okay, you first.
And then Lyra will take point and open the door instead. Right. Not looking for traps.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Then...
Well, in that case...
Lyra, as you open the door, you see towards the back a window that has been slid open and what look to be two children quickly trying to run out of there. One's climbing through, one brother climbs through, and he's like, "Come on, they're right behind you!" Ah! And like the sister jumps out after him and he grabs her and they start trying to book it out of the house.
Okay. Lara will just push the door open without going inside and turn around to the group and say, "There's kids? Ran out the window?"
Well, fucking shit. And with that, Warren is gonna beeline it out the way that they came in hopes to try and like catch up to them because, there are wolf folk running around and I don't know if they like to eat kids for dinner.
Okay. Are you beeline it for the window?
No, out the way I came.
Oh, out the way you came. Okay. Darn it! I was gonna wait for someone to trip on the Lionel logs that were on the floor. Instead of.
I don't know what
logs.
it is. I'll walk over them.
No, don't bother. The surprise is ruined. All right. So you run. So you run out through the door. You see that the two kids, they are barely teenagers as they're running towards like the next boarded up house, like in the distance. They got a good 70 feet on you right now, but.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Warren is still gonna like chase after them.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you run ahead. Warren, I need you to make a perception check as you're chasing them, since you're out in a different area now.
Check. Yeah,
I would say Lyra would have ran after Warren. Just
yeah, same.
Yeah.
That is a
Brooding
17.
noises, okay. 17. All right, great. Then yes, you're able to stop yourself as you see the arrow go flying through the air and it lands right in front of your feet.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Looking ahead, you see the kids. They are running into the door that's being held open by a lady before it is slammed at the next house. And up top, the roof looks like it has been cracked open, and there's like just a hole through the roof. But outside is like awkwardly boarded together fencing to create almost like a canopy of sorts. And there is a very dirty looking torn shirt man who has a bow and arrow, and he's pointing the next arrow right at you. "That's close enough. We don't want any trouble. Leave the children alone and go, or there will be trouble."
I was only here looking to ask some questions. I don't know what it's like in this part of town, but I'm guessing by all the howling in the distance, it's not too great.
Utter fucking madness is what would describe it.
It depends on how you view it, but I just came to ask some questions. We are looking for someone.
Oh, and who might you be looking for?
We're looking for a man by the name of Nadir Tick. Works in an antique shop. Lives around here, apparently.
Indeed he does. He's a friend of mine, a good neighbor, but why would I give away his information to people like you? I do not know you.
First of all, buddy, people like you, weird way to make assumptions considering your predicament and you just fired an arrow at me. Don't like that. Very rude. Second of all, I have something I need him to check over.
Yeah, that's what the last few people said, and then they tried to assault my wife and take our valuables. People have lost all dignity around here.
Do I look like someone who's raiding places? I mean, he might. Like, you know, he looks like he might raid someone's, like, you know, cabinets for food and such. But I don't think he understands what valuables actually are. But I'm not here to rob shit. And she does what I tell her.
You expect me to believe a wise-cracking man with an instrument, a one-eyed warrior in plaid armor and of sword, that creature, and the one with the hood over his head? You all look suspicious.
I admit he does, I say, pointing at Theron. He looks suspicious. Like, I wouldn't trust him within, like, 50 feet of anywhere.
Brooding noises.
But the rest of us, I can assure you, we look like every other mismatched group of whatsits who assemble for any good cause around the world. I mean, there was quite literally some guy just a few years back who was fucking dead who was saving the world. Like, what the hell?
Yes, I know of these stories. And he lowers the bow. He doesn't let go of it, but he does lower it. Well, fine. Perhaps you prove you're a good people, and then I will tell you exactly where you need to go.
Well, I will do the best to prove my worth to the best of my abilities. But I am just a man.
And so am I. If you want to know where Nardra is, first you need to help my family. When we scavenge for food, we try and search through the park area. The woodlands have animals we can hunt and such. Well, there is a giant monster that dwells within it. We need it to either removed or killed so we can bypass the area.
I mean, a giant monster's not too bad. Which direction? Is it like over there? Over there? Like, can you also assure me that you'll actually be here when I get back and this isn't just like your way of saying, oh yeah, vacate the area so me and my family can run away?
You hear nails boarding up the front door, like, as you say that. And he kind of looks down and grins at you. This is my home. I will defend it to my last breath.
No, I respect it. I respect a family man who's willing to lay down his life for his family. Just, if you can point us in the direction of wherever this, big monster is, we'll go deal with your problem. I'll even bring you its fucking head if necessary.
Good luck with that. And he points, like, down the road. Over past the road there. Go past the schoolhouse and take a left. It is where what once was a park used to be.
Well, I mean, I got nothing better else to do today. Lyra, Dradius, you. We're going. Come on, let's go fix this problem.
Of course, Warren.
All right.
Grumbles and brooding noises not being invited along.
I think that's what he meant by you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you.
Oh,
And you.
okay. Anyways, alright. Unless you want him to stay behind, he can. So, keep an eye on them.
No, because he'd keep it to himself.
Bringing up the Echo Knight sheet.
You're damn right. Screw Sketchy for working today, damn it. Alright.
Honestly, just call off.
Honestly,
Real.
he could have gotten drunk like he wanted to.
Like, bro, it's not like he's
True.
doing anything tomorrow or the next few days.
Yeah, real.
Alright, so, you all head there then, going down the road, keeping your eyes out. There's some shadows that move around in the distance, but nothing ever seems to get any closer. Eventually passing the schoolhouse. I assume you're just going right to where there's some trees in the wilderness and stuff.
Yeah, we're just following the directions as we were given and then just kind of like winging it from there.
Alright, well, you do find the park, or what's left of it. A lot of the trees are scorched. A lot of them still have leaves, but they're like blackened. It smells like burnt leaves around here. It's not very pleasant, but it is a dense wooded area. There's a bench that has been like ripped out of the ground and flipped over nearby. So what you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to look around for clues, maybe footprints, paw prints, whatever's necessary. Anything that screams, hey, yeah, big evil fucking monster came rampaging through here.
Fair enough. There is...
I apologize if I'm boring you, King. I will do better next time.
Thank you. It's not you, babe. All right. So make a survival check then to see what you can spot.
Anyone got the ability to help me out here?
Yeah.
I can give you advantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lyra can use her past experiences to try and help you track down things.
I guess that's what I'm doing. Let's do this. What did I roll? Thank fuck I got advantage. That was not good at all. So for a total of 18.
Okay.
On my survival check.
18. All right. Yeah, that's enough. You find what looks to be some very large, very like chubby almost footprints. They're not completely indented into the ground, but they appear to have 3 toes and be very large. They storm off into a darker area of the woods. And you do hear faintly in the distance some kind of thumping sound.
Well, I would believe that that is a sound caused by a huge monster that might be disturbing the peace. Anyone else got any thoughts?
Brooding noises.
I love that. Let's go. I get a, and I get... Perfect. Truly love this. That Warren would just head towards the noises. That was quite alright.
Warren, you're the only one here who talks, okay? So
I'm the...
one doesn't know what to say, the other one doesn't feel like it needs to speak, and one doesn't want to speak, so...
True.
Anyways, ship your asses down that trail. Eventually you hear the thudding sound. It's a bit uneven, but you hear... followed by like a loud bang. And the sounds get louder and louder as you slowly approach whatever's happening.
Imagine we rock up and this thing's got a fucking rifle.
Yeah, the loud bang. What type of loud bang was it?
It sounded like something
wooden...
fell over. It sounded like something fell over and made like a loud thudding sound.
Probably a
Like
tree.
Yeah, maybe a tree, maybe a... I don't know.
It's the blind guy from Repo. He's walking around with a shotgun right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Could be a fun D&D antagonist at some point, though. Anywho, yeah, it sounds like something really big and heavy fell over.
Or maybe it went to sleep.
Yeah, pass out.
So what are you guys gonna
Yeah,
do?
I
Just
guess-
keep getting closer? Are you gonna do anything? I don't want to make it.
I'm gonna start sneaking a little closer. I don't want to make it too aware of my position.
Would you like to make a stealth check?
Should we all do a stealth
Unfortunately,
check? Because Lyra would
Let's
follow
do a group
and-
one.
If you would all like to... All right. All right, yeah, let's have all of you roll stealth, and we'll add the number up.
Got it.
All
Cool.
right.
Disadvantage
Okay, good
stealth roll.
That's a 23.
Alright, so that's
23.
a... Oh, that's not bad. Lyra has a 7.
Gerardius also has a 7.
Okay, I'm up to 37. What about
and,
the
our
fighter who
little
looks like a
actor
rogue?
boy, he can 15 plus 6, so it is a 19. Would actually would Farron have been
15
able to
plus
give?
6 would be 21.
I'm lying to you. It's a 13 plus 6.
Got it.
Oh.
Farron does have proficiency in stealth. Would he have been able to give advantage to either Dradius or Lyra potentially?
Sure.
Do you want to do? Do you want to give it to Dradius? Because I'm already rolling for 2 people, so this way you can roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at 49 plus whatever you roll, so...
Nice. It's a dirty 20 for me.
Damn! So I'm at 59 now for stealth for the group.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
We just
All
need
right.
10 more guys. Come on.
We can do this.
I have proficiency. I could give it to Lyra. I'm kidding.
Just start
Imagine
stacking.
Dradius with proficiency in stealth.
What's funny? You know what's funny though? I actually do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was I needed to pick like my skills and shit as I leveled up for barbarian because you get like random fucking skills that you can like get proficient in at like higher levels of barbarian. So I was just like, all right, fuck it, like a giant minotaur that's good at stealth for some reason. Why not?
Would you want?
Yeah,
to?
go for it.
Well, okay,
That
but
would
how
be
does
good
he
for
help
us.
you be quiet? Does he pick her up so her metal
Yes!
armor? Okay, because you gotta like talk about how
Absolutely.
you help. You know.
Yeah, he's got his great axe in one hand, and he's basically just like how a mother would like carry their toddler, like scooped like under their hips, essentially.
Lyra, you're now sitting on Dradius' hip.
She's
Okay,
got,
you know
she's
what?
got,
Fair
she's got her, she's got her arms like wrapped around Dradius' neck.
I don't think she would.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah. Actually, she's like facing forward with her sword like in her hands, just
Yeah,
like ready to just like
ramming thing.
yeah.
You guys are like accidentally creating a combo move right now. So
Oh, it's so funny.
That's insane. Yeah, Lara would just like, as you try and initiate physical contact, she would like step back. I was like, sir, what are you doing?
It's okay. We're going to sneak. Just let this happen. And he's
just let
like,
this happen. It's crazy.
Crazy.
We're in the woods where no one will hear us. Just let this happen.
You're not very quiet. Let my fur dampen the sound.
So fucking stupid.
Sticks her face in his mane, like that'll help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her, I don't think
It's
this is
quite-
actually going to help.
It is actually quite soft in here, sir.
Like, all right, I'll do the I'll do just one normal roll then. So remove the
I'm removing 7.
Yeah, and instead make that 8.
Oh
No.
my god.
Hey, that
Oh,
makes
God.
that means we're at 60 then, an even
Yeah.
60. So
Oh,
Okay.
that's funny.
Let's hope that's enough.
So you get a little closer as you head further into the woods, and eventually you see this figure. It is large. It is green. It's wearing like tattered, dirty overalls, as its large, muscular hands begin to chop away at another tree. It is holding a giant, almost like makeshift axe, like just a metal blade like stuck in between some wood, as it begins slamming and cutting down another tree. There's already a couple laid down. As it is swinging, you actually hear it like talking to itself. Right, back and swing, and then back, swing, lower, swing.
All right.
We tell what this creature is.
If someone would like to make a... How do you identify creatures? Someone just make a history check to see if you recognize this body type.
Ain't gonna be me, Chief.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Who's at least got a proficiency in
I
history?
don't think anyone has proficiency.
I don't
in
think anyone
history.
does.
Yeah.
Farron is a +1, Lyra is a +0, so...
Yeah, that's probably gonna have to be
Got a
Farron then.
+0. Yeah.
Farron? Okay.
I still
Yeah.
can't do an Irish
Alright.
accent. Yeah.
Alright, Farron, let's see what you'll find. You're not gonna find shit! 6 total.
You all look
Oh
at
my
him and
God.
he's like, I don't got any ideas, says in brooding.
That's in brooding.
So wait, so describe the physical, description
Big,
of each-
green skin, not hairy.
Big green, like humanoid, in terms of like limbs and everything, or?
From what you can tell, yes. 2 arms, 2 legs. Very big and muscular, kind of chubby.
Okay.
Can't really see his face, but...
Okay. Yeah, that's, I don't know.
Little lower. Lower! Swing! There we go. And then the tree snaps and falls over.
You said it's just one voice. He's just talking to himself.
What you can hear, yeah.
Okay.
It's getting me vibes of two-headed.
Right. Yeah. I'll look to. Dryas will look to Warren and just be like, "Any ideas?"
The only idea I've got is having you guys sit around and wait to jump it if it tries to attack me.
You're going to try to talk to it by yourself.
I mean, mean, if it's talking, then it can probably be rationalized with, right?
All right, we will just let us sneak around and get in more defensive position, okay?
Yeah, I'll wait for them to kind of like find a position that like works best for them before I make myself known.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lyra, do you want me to put you down?
Yes, sir.
All right, he'll put Lyra down, and
No,
he'll
Lyra, she's dead.
just, drops her. She takes falling damage.
Makes like a clanking noise. We attract the creature to us.
Yeah, Dradis will start trying to sneak around, so that way when Warren engages it, he'll be in a position to ambush it if it gets violent.
Is there a position potentially where Warren would maybe be close to probably not a bush, but something that Lyra can hide behind, or like behind or something, like so that she's within 5 feet potentially? Would that be possible in the current situation of
Maybe
the
about
area?
15 feet. There's no bush right next to him, but there's bushes around, so you could get like 10, 15 feet away.
15, okay. And in that case, speaking to the group, I will bring up, I don't think it is a good idea to put Warren into danger.
Well, he is insisting. Seems like he knows what he's doing.
Warren?
Well, I'm pretty confident, but I'm gonna guess it's like due to how the place is laid out, like, you know, the creature itself has been like a self-made clearing of sorts.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, there's like tree stumps around now, so.
Yeah, so like Warren would like kind of like trace like an idea of like along like the tree line itself, be like, well, see this? We could probably use this to our advantage. That way we got a pretty good wide spread on it, and then it also means that you're still close enough to me if anything goes down. Okay?
Sure, Warren. And then I think, yeah, Lyra would position, like, show Warren specifically where she'll position herself. If anything goes wrong, run towards here.
All right, sounds good to me. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Brooding noises.
With that, Warren's gonna like rub his hands together for a second, like psych himself up, like bounce on the spot a few times, like, oh fuck, okay. Got this. Before he walks out into the self-made clearing where all the stumps are.
He's still just striking away at another tree, and swing. A little higher this time, downward angle. Gotta be better about that.
Warren's out here gonna make a bit of a shot out. He's like, excuse me, good sir.
And you're far enough away where when he turns around and swings behind him, you don't get hit, but you do feel a whoosh of air go across your face. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Will you calm down, you idiot? And as he straightens up and one shoulder hangs higher than the other, your thoughts were correct. It is a two-headed orc.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
One head is like thick and meaty, and his eyes appear glossy and glazed over as he's looking around in a panic. There is a smaller head on the right side that's a little more inwards towards the chest, and he's kind of like struggling to look up at you. Calm down. Who goes there?
Well, hello there, good sir. My name is Warren, and I'm here to ask I gotta say, that's a mighty strong swing you got there, good sir. Please do not use that on me in future.
Well, unless you plan on threatening my brother and I, we won't have to. Where is he?
Me? No.
I'll take care of him. I'll crush it. Will you calm down, idiot? I am talking to the man. Just stand there and look threatening. I can do that. And he's like glancing in the wrong direction.
Well, I will say he's doing a mighty good job of intimidating me, good sir. So do not worry about that. I was just wondering, I don't know if you're aware, but the city's in a bit of a state right now, and we're looking for some food. Is there any possible way my folks and I could come through here every now and then and, perchance hunt for the wildlife in this area without you potentially smiting us down? Please?
Oh, of course. We have no issue with that. We're just humble lumberjacks out here trying to make a living. You'll have to excuse my brother's rambunctious behavior, he says, looking at the head right next to him. We've come across some of the creatures that have been ruining this city, and, well, we're used to having to try and defend ourselves.
Oh, well, I'm mighty sorry for the situation you find yourself in, having to defend yourselves like that, but, yeah, I've got some, young back home, a wife and a brother. If they could just come through every now and then and just, hunt for some wares, that'd be mighty fine.
He's kind of like tilting his head. He looks a little like confused. We've never said anyone can't come through this area. It's the fact that... Wait a second. It should be you telling your family to stop trying to hunt us down.
They're trying to hunt you down?
Alright, Barley, have a seat. But brother, are you sure that it's safe? It's story time. Ooh, I like story time. And so with a thud, they just like sit back on their ass and like put the axe next to them. You might, and like the right hand kind of like shakily picks itself up as the right head like struggles. You might as well have a seat on one of them there makeshift stools, he says, referring to the stumps of the trees.
Yeah.
I will share with you our tale. Ooh, this is my favorite story. It ends in tragedy. I know, I like a good tragedy. Are you gonna pop squat?
Warren is gonna, he's gonna take a seat on one of the stumps.
Okay.
He'll be real polite about it.
Crosses a leg, hands clasped.
Yeah, exactly.
Neck tilt. Listening with passion. So I am... And he, like, looks at the arm. Barley, would you... Oh, yes, of course. And so the hands start moving. So I am Harley. And this over here is my brother Barley. We are twins. Hi! And as you can see, I got the brains and he got everything else. You got the eyesight, brother, and you do a heck of a job with it. We were born like this. Orc kind tends to suffer. A lot of times our tribes get so little that they are forced to breed with one another to keep themselves going. I can't say we're proud of it, but it can result in creatures like us. We were always like this, me having to look out for my brother as he literally cannot see, and him using his might to protect us. We came to the city because we heard everyone loved the king, and anyone was allowed to be around here, and most people tended to leave us alone, but we are considered monsters. There was one good man, he gave us a job, and we work as lumberjacks under his department, but we normally work at night when no one has to look at us. It's rather quite sad. We want lots of friends and to be nice to people. We even like watching the little kids play. Well, my brother likes watching little kids play. I can't see them, but I can hear the sounds of laughter and it makes me happy. Long story short, when things went to shit, we decided maybe amongst all the other monsters this would be some place we could fit in, but they don't take too kindly to us. And although we have no problem lending aid, hell, we'd lend the firewood we chop down to the people that are still within the inner city. They don't want anything to do with us. They believe we are some cause of this corruption, and we've been living here years. It's not fair. So yeah, we see you coming here asking for people to come through. Those are the same people trying to kick us out of our home.
Well, I will say, good sirs, I'm very sorry that you are facing discrimination. You are clearly very hardworking boys.
We try to be. I chopped down, many trees. Did you count the trees? Yes, I counted the trees. All the trees that he counted.
Well, I mean, based on what I'm looking around here, with all these stumps, you are doing an impeccable job, both of you.
Brother, you should ask him if he wants to buy some firewood. I don't think he needs any firewood, but you should ask him. I'll ask him later. Okay.
Love these guys.
Forgive him. He is quite eager about the job. Well, we make lots of money, and we're gonna buy our own house one day with all the money we get, because you said when we just spend a little on food, we slim down. Yes, we do. And he's kind of like looking at you and grimly shaking his head as his brother is like very excited about the house that you're being insinuating that they'll never be able to afford. So,
I do take a great deal of respect for the fact that you are dealing with the turmoils and hardship of your predicament, and I understand that life has its ways of dealing unfortunate folk like yourself the short end of the stick. Now, I can't promise to do nothing about them wolf folk, because they quite ferocious. I will tell you that much. They are very evil folk. If you see them on sight, just consider it a no-go, okay? Like, they are not to be trifled with, but
understood. Yeah, there's no reasoning with creatures like that.
But the other ones, I will go ahead and carry on a message that they should leave you alone. You do not deserve any discrimination or hardship based on them. You seem like decent folk.
We try to be. We're not looking to get in the ways of everyone's comfortable lives. We get we're different. It's just a matter of having a place to belong. We are more than willing to become active and hardworking members of this city. We don't want any handouts. We just want a place to stay. Indeed, yeah, people take pity on us, and we say, we don't need your pity. No. We just want to work and make a living and get some money and have a place to stay. That's all that it's about. Right, brother? I just told him that. Exactly what my brother said.
I gotta say, you two, like, with your genius between each other, you are some of the smartest people I think I've met in the city. Everyone else is too worried about coin and other things that don't matter, but you guys got brothership, you guys got goals. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh man, I can't see you, but I think you're a great guy. Did you hear that, Harley? He says we're smart. No one ever calls us smart. Uh-huh. That's very good, Barley. Keep a lookout. All right, I'll keep a lookout. And he starts looking his head around despite his eyes being glassed over.
That's so funny. But yeah, I do promise that when I leave, I will go tell my folks that, you are not to be trifled with, because you are good, hardworking fellows who are contributing towards the city, and that means you deserve the love and compassion that everyone else does.
That's mighty kind of you. I don't really think an abomination like us is worthy of all that much love, but at least some respect and understanding would go a long way. And you would have our gratitude if you could get them off our back.
And consider it done. I'm gonna make my way back now, and I'm gonna go share the good word that you are not to be messed with. And if you see them just kind of walking around here looking for food, a nice friendly hello, without the swinging of the axe like you almost did to me, that'd be mighty appreciated, good sir. Sirs.
Yeah, we'll be sure to work on the reaction timing. We'll have to forgive someone who's a bit blind of things. I don't have any blind sight! That's not what I said, but okay. But yes, we'll try to make ourselves a bit more approachable. We're used to people giving us the cold shoulder, but we could stand to be a little more inviting. What are you talking about? I say hi to everyone. You say hi to the birds as they fly by. Well, yeah, who else is going to say hi to the birds?
He's right for that, Who else is going to do it?
That's a good point. And then, one of the hands points out, you make a good point, sir. Anyways, we should probably get back to work, Barley, wouldn't you say? Oh, yeah, let me get up. All right, where's the next tree? All right, head to your left. No, Barley, that's your right. Head to the left. Oh, yeah, this way. Yep. He just kind of looks at you, and he's just like, dumbass, All right, pick up the axe. Yep. All right, now swing. Nope, down. All right, up. Yep, left. No, okay, down. All right. That's a spoon, Barley. That's a spoon from our porridge meal. Grab the axe. This is going to be a while. You can head off now. Grab the axe.
Well, have a lovely day now, you hear? Without Warren.
You
is just gonna
too.
fucking
That's a
go
shovel!
for the exit.
Yeah,
As
as Warren,
Warren's
as
leaving,
Warren
he's just gonna
leaving.
signal to the others to follow him.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
yep.
They'll do just that.
Yep.
Okay.
When Stradius catches up and be like, those were much nicer fellows than I anticipated. Although I cannot imagine what it would be like having two heads.
Yeah, no, I was blown away by it. Like, I was expecting someone to cleave me in half, potentially. But, you know, hearing their tragic tale and seeing how nice they were, like, was really nice. It's nice knowing that someone out here is not trying to kill me for a change.
What about those people? I don't... Given what I've seen of this city and the chaos that has happened, I don't know if they would be so open to accepting someone so different.
That is why we're going to talk to them. We're going to try and see how we can best handle this. Because if polite words don't work, then bad words will. Bad words always work.
Tyrannus does not know very many bad words.
Don't worry, like you don't need bad words. You have big muscles. Your big muscles and her stoic demeanor will make my bad words more effective.
True that.
And with that, we're gonna head to that boarded up house.
Okay. As you head back, that guy pops out with the bow and arrow, and then he puts it down. He's like, "Oh, it's all of you again. Well, has the monster either been slain or vacated the premises?"
I'm gonna be honest, when you told me a monster, I was expecting, I don't know, a big dire wolf the size of a house, or, you know, a dragon, or, you know, something actually evil and troublesome. Not someone just trying to get by.
What are you talking about? He is troublesome. Oh, he's wildly swinging that axe around. The last time my wife and brother went in there, they were almost decapitated. They were terrified. He tries to keep everyone out.
No, he's a lumberjack. I sat and spoke to him.
You spoke to a two-headed creature.
Yeah, and one head was a bit dim-witted, but rather wholesome, and the other was just wanting some respect. I think that's... No, I don't think that's evil, do you?
No, but... What about what happened? They swung a weapon at my family. What do you expect me to do?
One of the heads is blind.
I did not know that.
I think what we have here is a simple case of judging before knowing. I think that if I've told them that, you know, if you are willing to play nice and aren't looking to hurt him, you can actively go and hunt for things in that forest. Like, you know, you could actively go and get food for your family. You don't need to worry about him being a threat, because he's not going to be a threat.
You're absolutely positive this creature is not a part of the corruption around here and a threat to us?
I'm gonna be honest, I get the feeling that the head that actually controls the body, if he wanted to lie to me, I don't think he's even capable of it. I genuinely think that the dim-wittedness, it's, you know, there's no lying coming out of that. He's just there for a good time and to get by.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
You got it.
Farron can give advantage by brooding.
Trust him. He may be an idiot, but he knows what he's talking about.
And that is a 27.
27.
Thank fuck for plus 11s.
The guy scratches at his 5 o'clock shadow a bit, and he's like, "Well, all right. I suppose we can try and be a little less off-put by things, and if you're so sure he's going to stay out of our way, then I guess we don't need to worry about him, and we could go about our own business."
I think the only thing that's worth bringing up to help make sure that you guys are able to cohabitate peacefully is, if you're going to enter and you're within, like, you know, a good 30 feet of him, to make sure he doesn't accidentally hurt someone, let him know you're there. Like, he'll probably be more than likely just down to chat while you're hunting.
How strange, but Perhaps you have a point. Fine. It's good to know someone was capable of getting the information without getting their head chopped off.
Trust me, I was very worried about it.
Alright, fine. A deal is a deal. You help me and my family, I give you information. And so, he pulls out, like, a long stick, and it's, like, sharpened to a point at the end. He uses this to start pointing. So you are right here. The walls are down there. And if you walk your way over to that direction, he says, moving the stick every which way, he's like, that is where Narder Deek lives. That is his house. I haven't seen him in a while, but he normally likes to stay there when he is working on his little inventions and such.
I appreciate the stick wagging, but can you give us a bit more of an accurate location, maybe like a descriptor of his house? Because we're kind of running on, like, little knowledge.
I do not remember the name of the color. What did he say? It is burgundy. No, dear, he said burgundy. Ah, yes, whatever that means. Burgundy bricks. And I don't know why he's turning, like, Scottish all of a sudden, but it's burgundy bricks.
You gotta keep a lot of voices in mind. I get it, bro.
I know. It's so hard, dude. I'm trying to make him, like, I don't know what I'm trying to make him, but he wasn't supposed to be Scottish. He's not even a dwarf, but burgundy bricks, and he, let's see. The roof, it is rather quite flat and dome-like rather than to a flat edge. And there are stairs leading to the door, rather than it being right on the ground. I hope that is helpful.
Well, I think that'll be plenty. I just hope that every house on that street also doesn't have burgundy bricks, a roof that is dome-like, and stairs leading to the door, because that would fucking suck.
How ironic would that be? But no.
Yeah, we're gonna move on now. Keep yourself and your family safe. You deserve the very best in future. Do not... Please do not shoot at people unless you genuinely have a reason to, because that arrow almost hit me earlier. I know you're probably intending to miss, but...
It was a warning shot. I had no interest in actually harming you unless you came closer.
Still... It kind of gives off the vibe that you were looking for a fight. But I'm glad that you weren't. Because, that shit sucks. Violence sucks, bro. Let's... Just look after your family. And with that, Warren's gonna head in, like, the direction that we were vaguely pointed in.
I am perfectly capable of and he's gone, as you all walk away.
Yeah, Warren was not looking to continue hearing about it. He's like, look, I'm done. You've given us what we need. We're moving on.
Okay. Then yeah, you guys head on over to the thingy. The
Burgundy
house.
Yay! The thingy.
Well, how about someone rolls investigation to see if you can find the specific house. Most of these houses have similar features, but none of them look exactly like you were described. So you gotta find the one that's specifically looking the way you're supposed to.
Anyone here got anything above a 0 in investigation?
Farron has a +4 and proficiency.
Is Farron is looking then?
Farron is investigating.
One guy who's not here is needed for all the frickin' rolls.
Farron rolled a 10.
10. Okay. He'll be like, is that it? No. Wait, maybe this one? No. Oh, it could be that. Maybe. And it's going to take him a while, so you're going to waste a little time looking around for this house.
Of course.
It is not, you know, you'll figure it out eventually, but while you're figuring out...
Yeah.
While,
What the fuck?
what was that? Oh.
Go for it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
What?
We're worried about it.
Throwing it back. He's throwing it back.
Yeah, I'm throwing it back.
W.
Damn.
My goat.
Throwing it back in the middle of D&D? That's intense.
My goat. My goat.
All right. Well, you know what? While you guys are looking, you can roleplay amongst yourselves while I set up a thing that I'm...
Well, Dradis is throwing it back on the floor.
Yeah, Dradis is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dradis-
Warren is teaching Dradis to throw it back.
Hey, Warren, look! I threw it back in a circle. I threw it back in a circle.
Huh?
Like the banana bread.
It's delicious. Thank you. Yeah.
Bro, more couples, what the hell? They're
I
everywhere.
know, right? I'm killing all of them.
Depression.
Got depression pushing down on me.
All right.
Mm.
Well, actually, no, don't forget it.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of mentioning something, but that doesn't matter until we are in combat. So I will
Fair
only
enough.
mention it if we do go into combat.
Who says you're in combat?
That's why I said, like, I have
If.
something that, you know, would need to be brought up once we do get into combat, if we do get into combat.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Rolling a
Fair
D8.
enough.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Okay. Rolling a D12. I rolled a 10.
Where are you pre-rolling?
Back.
I don't know.
Warren
Okay.
is just playing while fucking Theron is looking.
Yeah, Theron's looking. Dradius is throwing it back. Lyra's
Yeah, let me
keeping
roll
guard.
a d10 to see how many decibels the sound of his ass cheeks clapping together
What
makes.
the fuck?
No, I respect it.
Only a 1. It's not that loud.
Barely hear it.
He's still practicing. He's still practicing. Yeah, it's just a light little tap.
Will you stop clapping your ass? All right. Eventually, Theron is done brooding, and he goes, "All right, guys, it's over here."
Ah, perfect.
Fantastic.
He
Or
just
actually,
needed
he
a
goes,
little brooding
"Duh,
recharge.
yeah, duh, I'm Theron. It's over here. I'm a dummy head who had to go to work instead of play D&D."
It's so in character.
I know, right? And so you guys find it.
Sketchy watches this VOD. He's gonna hate us.
That's fine. He can
He doesn't already?
get
Yeah,
his
that's
ass
true, good
on.
point.
Yeah, get his ass online and play then if he doesn't want me to make fun of his character. So.
That's a true statement.
Fact. All right. So there's actually a sign in front of the house, and it just looks like it's been randomly painted on, and it says the vagabonds are against the queen. That's all it says.
Okay.
It looks like the front door has been broken open. It is like snapped in half and like onto the side. You can walk on in if you want.
Something tells me the vagabonds are not here anymore.
Something tells me that who we're looking for might be dead, and this might be another dead end.
God, I fucking hope not.
Playing as intelligent characters in the last campaign sort
Really
of
took it
intelligent
out of me.
characters. Not only did it mean that, like, you know, we actually had to put some thought in it, but it actually meant that, like, you know, as a collective, we could, like, spitball ideas and work it out together.
Why can't
Now
you do
it's
that?
now it's just we are winging it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I
how
love
this
it.
group
This is
does
a
everything.
This is a completely different energy from the last campaign, and I love
Yep.
it.
Chaotic.
We are
neutral.
going inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Going inside, it's pretty dark in here as the sun is slowly starting to set, but it is pretty bizarre in here. There's a lot of like what look to be flyers of almost like propaganda. There's a couple of spears on the ground. They're old and dented, but they're weaponry. A lot of the furniture has been like kind of cleared out of the way or like knocked over. It does look like there was some sort of struggle in here. You do see some claw marks on the ground, similar to the ones on the houses from before. And someone give me a perception check since you're in a different location.
Who have highest perception? Warren, right?
I've got a 2 in perception.
Yeah, I've got
Oh.
I think you and I both have a +3 in proficiency.
Farron has a +4, actually, so Farron
Oh.
can roll again!
Guys,
All
we're
right,
putting
I'm gonna give you here. Dredis will sniff around and help Theron.
guys, you're putting too much pressure on me, says in brooding.
Honestly, we probably should just stop making Hawk roll for him anyways,
Yeah.
because you've not been having very good rolls this session.
Oh, yeah, watch this.
Is that
no
one?
way.
It's a 6 and a 13, which means that is a 17 total.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not too bad.
Hey,
All right.
Thank
Well-
God for advantage.
As you all walk in, whoever's closest to Theron, he's gonna put his hand out and like on like your midsection to keep you from going further. As he points, and amid the darkness, you see something like moving and like trying to shift around without being noticed.
Okay.
Why does it sound like you have a really bad idea right now?
Yeah.
Go
Because
ahead.
all of my ideas are bad, and I'm just trying to think of how, like, Warren would handle this himself. Because this would go really good or really bad. King, how big is the room?
Oh, that's not what you. That's not what you want to hear.
No, but
Okay.
imagine.
How big's the room? I cast fireball regardless. Yeah. It's like 20 by 20. It's just like a large like living in space.
How far is the closest torch? Or, like, light source?
Well, nothing's lit in this building, so.
I mean, like, anything that
daylight.
could be lit.
Like a torch or a lantern or something.
What on your
There
back,
is
buddy?
a lantern on the kitchen counter. It looks like it was open and recently filled with oil, but there is.
How far?
It wasn't taken. It's 10 feet from you on the counter to your right.
Prestidigitation, baby. I'm gonna light that shit from here.
Okay. All right, the light goes on. It burns through some of the darkness, and this long fingernailed thing that's like crawling around on all fours with like a shaggy black cloak over it just goes, hey! And it like scurries back like into a closet somewhere.
Oh.
Warren is gonna pick up the lantern. You're gonna go over to the closet and be like, Theron, we found one of your ancestors. He doesn't like the light just as much as you. And with that, like, Warren's gonna like open like the closet a little bit and be like,
Theron's like starting to
but-
pull his blade out of his hilt, and then he puts it back in as he shakes his head, like it's not worth it.
Warren's gonna open up the closet door a little bit and be like, Psst. You normal or lunatic?
Well said, my friend.
Some like
You'd be dead IRL, bro.
glowing white eyes stare out from you from like the darkness. You can only see like the bottoms of his feet, which are also like long nails on the toes. I am perfectly sane. Who are you?
I'm Warren. I'm here to check for insane people. Over there is Dradius, Theron, and Lyra. They are also my accomplices in insane people searching.
Does the crown speak to you when she walks by? Do you hear the dissonant whispers of the matrons of malice?
I mean, no. So that's pretty cool.
Then you must be the insane one.
I don't want to hear that from someone who needs a pedicure real fucking bad, buddy, okay? I'll throw this torch in there and let you fucking see the light for a change.
Even then, her greatness would bless me with the strength to repel all flames.
You're so weird-coded. What is your name?
No name necessary anymore. There is only chaos in this realm. Soon the entire city will fall. It is either adapt or become killed by the creatures. They do not mess with me. No, 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 no. I scurry by in the darkness. They do not see me.
Then if there's no need for names now, what was your name before? Because this would make introductions very easy.
His eyes kind of like shift to the right and look back. You can barely see his like mangled face. Fuck, that is a good way to get through that description. Very well. When I was of lesser status, they referred to me as James. That was a very simple name, but that is all I ever needed to be called. James, stop pouring water on the fires. James, pick up the manure from the horses. James, stop looking at the girls in the corner. They do not love the way you are. But now James is gone, and I am what is left of him. I got lightheaded talking like that. Woo!
Well,
Incredible DM.
James.
DM is
it's
overly
l-
committed to the bit, sorry.
Yeah, he's really committed. Well, James, it's lovely to meet you. You seem like a lovely guy, if not a bit unbathed. We
God,
are
he just
looking-
does that like finger circle around his head, like the cuckoo, like symbol.
We are looking for someone. Yeah, we are looking for someone who knows about artifacts and relics.
Ah, yes, the man whose last name sounds like that of an insect, but he is actually human.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he is nice man. He allowed me domain in his presence. I mean, he allowed me my presence in his domain. I hide in the darkness. He kept it very dark in here.
Don't suppose you could tell me where he is, or is all the chaos in the front room an indicator that he's no longer with us?
There was skirmish, yes. Wolf-like creatures come in. I hide in the darkness. They do not see me scurrying around. He gets attacked, but he was able to flee. Flee, he did.
Wonderful. Can you tell me, I don't know if you were even able to see, which door did he leave out of?
Front door. After it was broken in, he was able to scurry by. There were soldiers here, soldiers of the Royal Crown. They were murdered and their corpses dragged away. But him, Mr. Teak, he got away, yes. I do not know. He did not say, as he did not want to alert authorities to his location. Oh, but I have present for you if you want. It might help.
I swear, if this present is any kind of secretion from your body, things will get nasty. I will take a present, sure.
Not if I go in the backyard like a civilized individual. But no,
Sure.
I give you present at his boots, his working boots. Look, and like these like bony, emaciated, creepy fingernailed hands come out, and they just like drop the boots out of the closet and scurry back into the darkness. As the boots flip over, and it's like, look upon it, the boots he wear when he goes on his missions. Perhaps they can be of assistance to you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the exact same shit, buddy.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Should we invite him to our group? He's as crazy as the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is our new party member. I think he might be a paladin.
He does hear voices, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm very thankful for the gift. We're going to leave now, and we're going to let you have this closet to yourself. We'll also take the torch, so then you also get the kitchen space as well, because you have earned it, apparently.
Good, yes. When I speak to the crickets at night, they need the darkness, so they show up and we can have our meeting.
Warren is not even going to bother entertaining that. He's just going to grab the boots, get up, and leave. He is not listening to someone who says they can speak to fucking crickets. He wouldn't even take a ranger seriously if he heard that shit from him, bro. He wouldn't.
As you like walk out, you just hear like across the floor as he scurries somewhere else into the building.
Jesus.
Fucking A.
Holding the boots, Warren is going to rub his head like, okay, so either we need to find a dog who is very good at picking up scents, or Dradius. I'm going to hold up the boot very slowly.
Oh man.
Go on, buddy, pick up the scent. You got this.
Dradius does not want to sniff these.
Come on, buddy. We're gonna pick up the scent. We're gonna find the person.
All right, Dradius. Yeah, against his better judgment, Dradius will attempt to pick up the scent from these fucking dingy old boots.
Okay, how deep of a whiff do you take to see how well you can track the scent?
Well, let's see if the mic will pick this up. It didn't pick it up, did it?
Didn't pick it up,
Okay.
no. It was just
That's
silence.
all right. Yeah, it was a big one. It was a big whiff.
Okay, so as you take a deep, full-lunged breath in, even swallow it a little, you feel like you're gonna puke from the smell of the manure that's on the bottom of these shoes.
Okay. Ugh.
It does help you determine, at the very least, that he was somewhere in a wilderness area, because there's a bunch of leaves and sticks you see at the bottom of them, so...
Okay. Oh my. Is that what Dradius smells like when he goes to bathroom? Oh boy.
Sometimes.
All right. It seems like It seems like he probably fled to wooded area. If Dradius had to guess based on the sticks and leaves that are stuck to bottom of boots.
Oh shit, yeah, there are sticks and leaves on this, huh? I probably could figure that out.
Based on that, would someone like to make a nature check on the boots? Once
All right,
again,
who's got
how
it?
come you're all only good at like fighting? Like, come on.
Yeah, honestly.
I let you roll for all. I try to think of all these different things you could roll for. So we're rolling dice and using our skills, and you're all like, "Ha! None of us have a value in that." You all are only good at like fucking athletics and persuasion. It seems like so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Brings a
insight's
layer
pretty
back in,
good. Intimidation's pretty good.
My
sleight of hand.
intimidation's good.
Oh, yeah, you guys are good at combat and social interaction. You are not good at exploration, it seems like. So.
No. One of
Well, it
the,
is-
the pillars
it
of
is the most
D&D.
trap aspects.
3
What players do we
pillars,
have?
5 players. Supposed to be 5 players, and none of them can do one of the pillars.
I don't know. How's Theron's nature looking?
+1.
Fair enough. That's better than all of ours.
Yeah, it's better than us. Yep.
Here, do you want me to roll for him? I feel like I've been
Yeah,
rolling
who
pretty
wants
well.
to-
I'll do it.
Yeah, you roll good for people that aren't Dradius.
Jesus fucking Christ. Never mind. I rolled a 7.
There's our Lord and Savior. All right, 7.
My God.
Cool. Lucky 7. Good for you.
Bruh.
Yeah, you know it's poo. I don't. You got nothing, buddy. Someone else can attempt it, but it might be a little harder now. So.
All right. I'm going
Yeah,
to
worse.
give it an attempt. I'm gonna. Warren is gonna rub his hands together. He's just like, "You fucking got this."
Tell you what, I'll give you
Fucking
advantage to
this.
the roll if you take a giant sniff of the boots.
You know what? I will take a giant sniff as well. Why not? I think that'd be really fucking funny.
Roll
Okay.
a con save.
No, you're just gonna take 3 points of poison damage from that,
That's valid as
as
fuck.
it just burns the inside of your nose and throat. But now you can have advantage on the roll.
Fantastic. And because her nature checked. I don't think that's going to do the trick. So instead, I'm going to use my heroic inspiration, which, if I recall correctly, we just said it was just a reroll.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn, even with advantage, you rolled shit twice.
Yep. That is not even. That's not any better.
Dude, what the hell's happening?
I rolled a nat 1, baby. Fucking,
Oh
I
my
throw a
God.
D8 on top of that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Twice in that one?
Oh yeah, shit, I didn't fucking do the second roll. That's good. That's good call. Okay, so total we got a 10.
Oh my God.
fuck.
Oh.
We're not finding this guy.
Did that work?
Will that tell you anything? You can best assume by perhaps the foliage, because you have been in the area long enough, that the foliage itself appears to be from trees that grow inside the city. So wherever he's
Oh,
been
I'm so
going,
fucking
he's
glad
still
to know
So we
that.
only have to look through the entire northeast city. Or maybe the entire city, actually, because maybe he's inside of one of the safer areas.
That's true. He could have actually like fled out of the inner circle. We don't know.
Well, that's what you get when you roll that bad, so
Whoa.
Fucking...
time will be wasted.
Warren, tell Lyra to take a whiff.
Yep, go on. Warren is gonna look at Lyra and be like, yeah, I can't suss anything out of this kid. You give it a go.
Sir, and she'll also take a deep whiff. That means advantage, right?
Means advantage on the roll on top of this. Oh, same number. 3 points of poison damage that you get. So.
Lyra has resistance to poison, so that will get down to 1.
Okay, you take 1
Nice.
point of poison damage.
Yay. Alright. Please, for the love of God,
It's the worst thing you
don't
ever smell.
fuck this up.
Don't fuck this up.
Okay. Warren, did you give us inspiration after the short rest?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because like we're the only like one tier that should have been given out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I will use that heroic inspiration to reroll.
Cool.
God.
This is so fucking peak.
Okay. 17.
Hey,
Seven.
finally.
That's probably not gonna help because we rolled 3 times for this fucking thing now, but
Wait, does that mean you also gave it heroic inspiration to Drades as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
We ain't got a Theron to account for, and I don't think he's ever used his.
yeah, Farron also again as a... Oh no, he did have heroic inspiration. He could have rerolled earlier.
Whoops.
Oh, too late.
Oh well.
Does a
Okay.
17 tell us any new info now, or...
So, Okay. It'll tell you. Where the hell's my thing here? Oh gosh, where's my page? Here we go.
So bad.
You can tell somehow that based on the shape of the feces, because you have some experience with it, that it
Yeah.
likely came from a herbivorous creature that eats leaves. So it's not like he stepped in leaves, that it's in combination with the manure that's at the bottom of the shoes. So he is somewhere where there are herbivorous creatures that eat fern leaves.
Okay. I will turn to the group and say, plant eaters. Somewhere inside the city. That is where he is.
Fantastic. Well, let's hope there is a stable or something nearby that we can actively use. Because, I mean, that James fella was talking about, like, rummaging around with horses and such. I'm not talking to him again. He scares me. So let's just look around for what might be a stable nearby, and we'll hope that that's the correct one.
Okay.
Off we go.
As you all start heading around, I will say the sun is starting to set. It's starting to get kind of late around here. You mosey around. Someone just give me a perception check to see how well you do at this.
Stop asking for checks, man.
Hey, I'm trying to give you guys your, your player input. So.
True. Farron is loving this. Who
Yeah.
wants to roll for him, considering that he has
let
plus
me-
4 on
Farron's
perception?
loving this.
Let me try here.
And then you can have advantage from either Dradius or Lyra.
Yep, I'll go ahead and take that advantage. 14 total.
14. Okay. That's better than I've been getting.
It's all right.
So yeah.
It's above average.
It's
To be fair, my first roll was a nat 1, so
Fair
Worst
enough.
case, he has heroic inspiration.
that too.
Okay. Well. Sorry, I'm just setting something up here just in case you guys make a bad decision. Oh, what am I doing that for? Okay. 14. So you don't see any stables nearby, but you are able to spot a directory, which will point you in a way to go. So
Fantastic.
you can go that way. Looking at the directory that you can point out to everyone, it has the names of all the locations of the city, or a lot of them anyway, nearby. Some are in the inner city. That's like on the top half. On the bottom half, it actually says outer city areas. Scanning through it as you look for something that can give you... There is a stable in the inner city. It is the Roanoke stable. There is also one that I will say probably does stand out to you based on what you're looking for. It is called the Monster Menagerie. It is some kind of, like, bizarre zoo attraction.
For someone who collects antiques, I believe he could be there.
Yeah, honestly.
That's where we're going.
So you're going to go to the Monster Menagerie?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
and we'll just hope that all the monsters haven't gotten out and they're not a threat.
Fair enough. Okay. Well then, yeah, you guys begin to make your way out of the inner city. It's in the outer city. It's in the like a dome. But yeah, it's in the dome. All right. So yeah, as
Not on the dome.
you guys start making your way out, heading for safe places. It is starting to turn nighttime now. And eventually, once you're getting close to the walls, you hear some rustling in the distance. Not James,
The wind's
don't worry.
picking up.
More scurrying, more rustling.
It sure would fucking suck if James followed us.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is nighttime. Now he will be outside. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
You're all scared of this NPC.
I fucking hate him, dude.
It's got bad juju.
Yeah, there's a sound. There's like a big building that looks like it's been destroyed. There's like a sign. You're too far away to really see. There's a few fires that are like actually lit in the center. It looks like someone lit them to have a little heat around. But you can't really see what the name of this building is. But you do see like a shadowy figure that appears to be like coming out of the building.
I'm gonna look over at Lyra and Dratz, be like, What do you say we just yell and see if we can get his attention, or we just approach him?
I have a feeling if we do that, he will try running.
Agreed.
Hmm,
Silent
Good.
approach might work.
good point. King, how far away from him?
He, she, whatever this person is about like 75 feet away right now, pretty far, but they
I
don't.
would like to
If you
sneak.
dash.
This person is
I-
distracted right now, so.
I would like to sneak 15 feet closer.
Okay. Sure.
Dreddies would follow Warren's lead.
Is this another sneak group roll situation?
If you're 60 feet away, no. If you go any further than this, then you will have to. So.
Yeah, I just want to be 60 feet away.
Okay, you're 60 feet away.
I'm gonna need a wisdom save from them.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Dradius
Okay.
could have ran all the way in one turn, right, with dashing? Yeah.
That's true. I guess I could.
Would you like to, Gradius? Would you like to do that instead?
Tell you what, if that fails, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to dash him if I see this person try to make a break for it.
in my
case,
mind, all I'm thinking is just, what would be more terrifying? Minotaur running at you, or someone just whole personing you and approaching you slowly and carefully?
What about both at the same time?
Both at the same time sounds fucking
Both at
daunting.
the same time would be incredible.
Come on, baby king needs a new pair of shoes. Okay, that is gonna be an 18.
Fuck, it fails. Gradius, get his ass!
Alright, Dreddius dashes 80 feet to right at this guy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And as he's going, he yells out, "Excuse me, sir, do you have a minute to talk?"
What do you do when you get to him?
Well, I mean, what am I seeing as I get closer?
Well, the figure first like jumps. It's like ah! and like starts like running with like a large sack over its shoulder as it sees you approaching. This person's not gonna be able to outrun you.
Okay.
It looks to be a guy, and he's pretty slim, and he's trying to like you hear like jingling like inside this giant sack of like weird objects like.
Okay.
So, are you just gonna like stop in front? Are you gonna like tackle him? Are you gonna gore him? Are you gonna like?
No, I'm not gonna
grab him?
gore. I'm gonna try grappling him.
Okay. Sure.
We're gonna see what we can do here. So grapple's just athletics check, correct?
Yes.
If I'm remembering the rules correctly. Okay.
Yeah, you make an athletics check, and then
Yeah, that's a 25.
I don't even know if I should
Down.
bother rolling to see if I can stop it. Wait, actually, I don't know if you're even supposed to roll. I think you just have a DC, right? And I'm supposed to see if I can beat the DC.
Wait, you might be right.
Hawk, isn't that the rule? Is that how it
Yeah, I
changed?
think.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
think
DC for
there's
saving throw is any escape attempt is. Oh wait, no, hold on. The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity, or it has the grappled condition. Wait. Oh, and any escaped attempt. Yeah, it's 8 plus strength modifier plus proficiency bonus. So that's
Yeah.
11, 13. That's a 14 actually. Damn.
Okay, 14. Well, because that's the game rules, unless we want to change them at some point. Yeah, it's not contested anymore, so
Yeah,
it's just a
yeah.
matter of beating your DC right now.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
That's a 10, so yeah. No, you
That
run
doesn't
up and you give him a weird, like, hug, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just like basically wrap both of my arms around his midsection. And be like, hold on a second.
All right, you pick this person up. As you do, he catches his top hat as you're holding onto his red cloak and staring up into his poorly masked up face as you are holding Lord Bumblebrash.
No.
Oh my fucking god!
And he's like trying to pry himself free, and he's like, "Oh, it's you, weaklings again! Unhand me!"
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh,
He just like turns around. He just like turns around and starts bringing him to Warren. Not the guy we were looking for, But
he sees Lyra behind him. He's like, no, not near that one. Let go of me. He starts licking your hand to try and make you let go of him.
if you think that this is going to do anything, you clearly are not used to being around minotaurs. And I imagine he probably is tasting the worst fucking things from all the shit that's been in Dryas' first since this adventure started.
Why does your head taste like old shoe?
You do not want to know.
Unhand me, damn it! I have business to handle here. No!
I'm going to assume that your business involves stealing and rioting?
Rioting, I would never do such an abysmal sort of action. Please, that is for the less important people. No, but I, the great Lord Bumblebrush, will become the most powerful villain in all the lands once I amass a great bit of wealth. And as I can see these lands have been foolishly destroyed by Her Highness, I have taken upon my superior intellect to take advantage of the situation at hand. No guards around, no one looking to maintain their possession over these objects, so I shall contain them in my own possession and use them where I see fit. Or at least I was going to until a rampaging animal decided to pick me up. You're squeezing my love handles, I'll have you know.
Wonderful. Yeah, you
So
first.
he's just you go look at Ward. It's like, do we put him down or what?
Put him down, but keep a grip on his shoulder. We can't have him, like, getting away.
Will do. And he drops Brumblebash onto his feet, and then before he even gets a chance to move, a strong hand just clasps his shoulder.
Oh! Look, I am not here to cause any trouble for any of you. You have made it quite clear that you do not wish to be robbed. Even if it is by I, the great Lord Bumblebrush himself. In which case, I have no business with you, so I am going to go as you, like, pull him back.
He's still got the bag, like, on him, like slung over his shoulder.
He's, like, awkwardly holding it, like, in his wrist now, because you're on his shoulder, so...
Yeah, Dryas is just gonna, like, grab it and just, like, pull with the most minimum force possible to get it out of his hand and toss it to Ward.
No, that's mine! Give it back! I stole those things fair and square! I mean, I liberated them from destruction. Forget it.
Look, we're on a really tight schedule and we're looking for someone, so I'm just gonna ask a few questions first and foremost. One, what are you lord of?
The Lord of soon-to-be this entire world, I'll have you know. That is what Lord stands for. The ruler, and I will be everyone's ruler. You should subjugate
it's not
yourselves...
even a legal title. Got it, Buster. Okay.
That is rude. You should subjugate yourselves to me immediately if you do not wish to face my wrath when I gain ultimate power.
Wait, if he can call himself Lord, does that mean Dryas can just give himself whatever title he wants?
That's not how it
Apparently.
works.
All right,
I am Prince Warren.
Dryas is now King of Minotaurs.
I have a sneaking suspicion you are all mocking me right now.
Just a little.
No.
Well, good. You better not, otherwise I will not appreciate it, and you won't either. Now
I'm
let
very
go
sure
of me.
about that.
No, second question. Where'd you get these stolen bits and bobs from?
Look around you. This place has been abandoned. No one's going to miss a few objects as long as they're dead or still alive and just grateful to be alive. I consider myself capitalizing on the situation rather than a thief because, being a thief, such a dreary title.
Regardless, well, that big building you just came out of, what is that building called? I can't read the signs, it's too dark.
Like I would tell you, I was stealing from the case of ancient artifacts. And he claps a hand around his mouth.
Such a moron. Just checking, like, no, just to double check with Joy, you did snatch the bag from him, right?
Yeah, I tossed it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, considering the fact that the city is currently under lockdown, basically, and, you know, there are worse things going on than your dastardly deeds, I don't know. Dradius, give him like a firm kick to the ass and send him on his way. We'll put these back wherever he got them from.
You got it. Dradis lets go of his shoulder and then immediately just hooves him in the ass to get him to move along.
He lands like face first, butt in the air. And he like picks
Bye-bye.
himself up, dusts off his...
Do not cause any more trouble or we will have to kill you.
He's pulling like dirt out of his mustache. Oh, but I'll have you know, I am unkillable. And for you, before I take my leave, I must request you hand back what I stole properly.
Lyra, put a
And
steroid
what-
test real quick.
Is that an order, sir?
You're all fools to manhandle me that way. For little did you know, I am a true genius of the craft. Do you think I would take... And he pulls like a little book out of his pocket. Do you think I would truly take everything in that bag? No, no. Behold, the spell book that I have completely mastered. For you are now completely fucked. And he's going to read from it. And quickly...
How long does he need to read?
It's instantaneous. So as he brings a
okay.
hand, hey, you guys got to do your turn. So
That's fair, that's fair.
he's gonna bring his hand out. And it just an explosion happens in his hand and sends him flying backwards like 75 feet again. Just like,
The Bumble Brush is blasting off again!
yeah. And then you just see him really far away get up, dust himself off again. He picks up his hat, and he's just like, and you just hear him from really far away. If you thought that was the only trick I know how to do, you are far from correct. Can you even hear me if I'm all the way over here?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay.
perfectly fine.
How far away is Little Bumble Brush?
He's like 80
75
feet
feet.
now.
Alright.
I'll have you know, I
Oh,
know
perfect,
many
within
a
range.
spells. Behold,
Yeah.
Kamoshi, I tell ya! Oh my goodness! And out from the book comes like a giant flying creature.
Oh no.
Yes. So,
Cool.
I guess we're gonna have to do something about that now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So you're all over there.
Unfortunately.
He's like over here. And, hang on, I gotta find the thing. Pull it onto the screen. Fuck, where is it? I just
Fucking
had it.
Bumble Brush, dude. God damn it.
He's a fucking
funny.
moron. I love him.
He's everybody's favorite.
This
there
fucking
it
guy.
Okay. So yeah, he's all the way over there. You're all the way over there. Boop. Okay. As he like runs up and it's just like and does his creep. So I need everyone to roll initiative real quick. So.
Now that combat begun, I can mention a little issue we have. Farron didn't level up to level 6.
Oh my god. Of course he didn't.
He's just a little
I am aware
inexperienced.
what feat he will take, so I can take care of the feat, but what do we do about the HP?
Somebody's just gonna have to roll for him.
I guess.
wants
Yeah.
to-
Should I roll for
yeah.
him maybe? So it's
Yeah, honestly, it's
Yeah,
probably
maybe-
it's probably
yeah,
more
I think
fair if you do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so D10, right? Because he's doing
Yeah,
fighter.
'cause he's
so
Oh,
fighter.
yes, he's D10, and then he
Alright.
gets
I'll
plus
give it a
4
long,
anyway.
good roll in here.
54
Drop it on the floor.
plus-
It's cocked. I'll roll it
Nice.
again.
I'm gonna roll my initiative while we're waiting.
Perfect for me to roll. That's a 6.
Cool.
6. Okay, he's at 60
Okay.
HP maximum then. That's good.
Okay.
And then, does anyone remember how many uses he had left of his Manifest Echo after last session?
I think 1.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, does he get those? Does he get any of those back on short
Long
rest?
rest. Nope.
Oh, long
all
rest.
long
Okay.
rest.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with rage. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Cool. Then everything's
okay.
okay.
So remember, everyone, roll your initiative.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
4.
I've got a
Oof.
17.
Farron got a.
I can't
Farron
wait
got-
to get fucking. I cannot wait to get advantage on initiative, man. It's gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Farron got a 5.
5.
Got a 9.
9.
God.
We love to see it. Okay. All right. So the creature got
Creature.
a 19. So not looking good for you.
No.
Oh, also this thing, it can fly. It's like
Yeah.
10 feet in the air right now. So
Sick.
Yep. Very.
yeah, you know how we do it, boys and girls.
You know how we do.
This is how we do it. I gotta roll for Bumble Brush. Oh, he's rolling just like he should. He got a 3.
Nice.
So he's at
Wait.
I was
3,
half
4,
hoping for
5.
that one.
He rolled a nat 2. Pretty close. All right. So, top of the turn order, it is the creature's turn.
The
You're all-
creature.
You'd all be kind of grouped up anyway, I figure, after dealing with him. So,
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Makes sense for you to be there. So, I gotta write its profile down here. So sorry, let me write that. Okay, very good, very good. Guess I gotta put Lord Bumblebrush on here too, even though he's not very capable, but you know what? Why not? Fuck it, dude. Alright, so the creature is gonna use Soundwave. Can we? Oh, wonderful, we can. Okay. So, I need all of you. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to be sure no one was like, oh no, giant cone, but okay. So I need all 4 of you to make a, let me check my notes, a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
That's a 15.
Okay.
Baron 21.
21, 15,
Lyra 26.
26. Enjoys doing something.
Sorry, what was that? What was the roll I needed to make?
Constitution saving throw, babe.
Sir, come on. That's an 11 for me.
11. Okay. So, Theron and Lyra succeed, you 2 fail.
Lovely. The morons fail.
Yeah. On a con save, the thing that I'm like one of the best at.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all I get for that roll? Fuck! Alright, well, it's not gonna be that bad, but... Okay, so... the 2 of you that succeeded, you're gonna... So, Theron and Lyra, you're gonna take, fucking... Just 5 points of thunder damage.
5 points of thunder, yes, sir.
Yep. And then, Dradius and Warren, I almost called you Lucian, Warren, you both take 11 points of thunder damage as it just... And you just see this, like, boosh of sonic energy blast through all of you. The 2 of you that failed are also dazed for your next turn.
My
Which means you can only... Which means you can
It's
only
not
action,
nice.
bonus action, or move. You can only do one of the 3. You can't do all of them. So...
Love that.
Book. Cool.
So...
Love
And the
Oh my
creature,
fucking
it's
God.
gonna stay. It's gonna fly up 5 more feet. So it's gonna be 15 feet in the air, but it is gonna fly like over here. And just keep staring at you guys down. So top of the turn order, Warren, you are up. Remember, you are dazed for this turn, so only action, bonus action, or movement.
Let me just check something. Okay, yeah, that's that. There's only one thing I can really do from this range. I'm gonna try to fucking hit it with guiding bolts.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually goaded. Actually
That's
goaded. Please hit it.
huge.
Please. Actually, you might be so goaded if you hit this.
All right, so
You get
that
1
is-
use with that necklace.
Yeah, 1
so-
use per long rest. That's a 13 plus 6. That should be. Does a 19 hit?
That does
I
hit,
think-
yes.
Okay.
Huge.
Awesome. Perfect. And it's going to take an absolutely sexy 18 radiant damage.
Nice.
Very good, very good. Let me math that real quick. All right, so you, flagara, you fire out the giant shining yellow bolt, and it hits it square, like in the upper back. Took a good hit, little, like, chunk of blood squirts out of it as you blew some of its skin off.
Hell yeah, that's the way it should be.
Hell yeah.
Blowing skins. Anyway,
All right, you didn't have to say that.
Bardic Inspiration.
You are out of...
Oh
things
shit,
to
yeah,
do,
no,
right?
yeah. Days. Yeah, I'm out of things to do. You're right, my bad.
Love dazed.
All
Better
right.
than
Days.
stunned.
So good.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
It's better than
Way better
stun,
than
right?
stun.
You get dazed instead of stun, baby, so...
Much better.
All right. Lyra, you are up.
Thank you for guiding bolt. Okay, so Lyra can run up 5 and then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I within 20 feet of this creature? Because it's 15 feet in the air, I'm 5 feet. Like, would that be 20
Yes,
feet?
you are.
Fire. Lyra's gonna throw her spear at it.
Okay.
With advantage because of Guiding Bolt. Correct?
Yep. Yes.
Yes. For the love of God, if the fucking D4 critical injury will ruin this, I'm killing somebody.
Yeah,
I haven't decided
minus
who,
one
but
d4 to
somebody.
roll.
Okay, wait, no, that's fine. That's a 9 plus 8, minus 3, so 9 plus 5 makes it 24 to hit.
Damn. Okay.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
Yes, that hits.
And because I want to make sure, I'm going to use my new feat. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack or ranged weapon attack using a thrown weapon, which the spear is, I can imbue the attack with an additional effect, which is going to be extra damage, as well as a saving throw to try and resist the prone condition. I am also, because I really want this creature to fall down on the fucking ground, use my maneuver on top of this attack to also make that a trip attack, which I think that should still work using a weapon or unarmed strike. Yes, okay, cool. So, first of all, let me roll the damage. I need 2 strength saving throws from this creature.
Okay. Gosh.
One of the DCs will be 16. The other DC will be also 16.
Oh,
It's both
gosh.
strength saving throws. I really fucking need this creature on the ground.
Okay. That
then I
first one
heal.
is a 17 on the save.
Okay.
That second one is only an 11.
Fire. So it's fucking prone. And then also still, sorry, I'm still rolling the fucking damage because this is okay. So 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3. That is 25. What is that? Piercing? Yes, 25 piercing damage on that attack as well.
Okay. Hang on. Let me math real quick. Oh gosh. I believe there. All right. Yeah, that spear is like embedded in the side of it, just like through the other end, as it just lands into the ground.
Fired. I think it takes fall damage because it's up more than 10 feet in the air.
That
falling down from
is
that?
correct. Well, let me double check. Yes, that is correct. So
Huge.
it takes an additional 4 points of bludgeoning.
Amazing. All right. And then for Lara's second attack, she's gonna use her pull out her great sword. Fucking, we'll see how this one goes. Now having advantage because it's prone next to me, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That is 16 minus 1, 15 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
That's okay.
He's
It's
able to
still gonna
swat your
take.
sword back.
That's okay. It's still gonna take 5 damage from the grace feature, 5 slashing.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah. And because we only have one enemy, and because it's late in the day anyways, sorry guys, I'm gonna make this turn a little bit longer and use action surge here.
Oh boy.
To keep on going with the great sword. So third attack is so close. 25 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
And I'm gonna make this another maneuver for a menacing attack. So it will have to do I think it's a wisdom save if I'm not correct. Yes, it's gonna have to make a wisdom DC 16 save against the frightened condition while I roll the damage.
That's a 12, so no.
Fire, so it's frightened as well. Then 3, that is gonna be 19 slashing damage on that attack.
Okay.
And then for my final attack. That might. Oh, this one was 34. Here's 34. Does an 18 hit?
That does hit. Yes.
All right. Then use savage attack over this, and I'm gonna save my maneuver. I'm not gonna maneuver this one, so this is just a normal attack. I think that's higher. Yes. So that is. I think that is 16. More slashing damage.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah,
And
it's
that-
hurting really bad as you just keep slashing away at it. It's still up, but
That's
how
fine.
long? Who knows?
That is going to be everything that Lyra can do on this turn.
Oh, if only. Yeah. Okay. Theron is up.
Does anyone else want to play Farron? Because I just had him, or how do we want to do this?
I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play him.
I don't either, but I can try.
It's easy. You
Alright,
spawn the ghost and you make it do everything while he sits there. So.
Yeah, pretty much. You spawn the
Fair.
ghost. You pretty much only use the longsword to attack to get like the most damage out of it. And he did just get the dual wielding feat, which means he, by the way, now makes 1 extra bonus attack,
I'm gonna get
extra
out of here.
attack per fucking
I'm just
turn.
gonna leave, I think.
So I think
He's up
you
to
have
6 now? What?
I think hold on. I think you hold on. I have my sheet. I have my sheet that we did back in the day. So you have the following attacks at level 6 with Farron. You have your first attack with the scimitar. Then you have a second attack using the Nick feature for free with the dagger. Then you have a third attack with the scimitar. Then you have a fourth attack with the scimitar and a fifth attack with the dagger. Yeah.
My brain
You have 5
hurts.
attacks. So
Awesome. Okay.
I'm gonna retire.
Okay. So So then we need to We need to have Theron. So I need to have Theron move into range with that. I assume.
yeah, or you can summon the
Echo Knight.
Thing.
Yeah,
the
the Echo.
Knight. Okay.
That's a bonus action for free. I will say if you get into range with Farron himself, you will, because the 5th attack is a bonus action. So if you want to use the 5th attack, you would have to get into range with Farron and not use the Echo on this turn. But that's on you how you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I figured like get 5 attacks in is probably gonna be better, and then that way we can also like save that instance of Echo summoning in case we need it later.
You have infinite Echo summons.
Oh, it's that Unleashed Incarnation. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I think you have 4 attacks this turn because you can choose between using Unleash Incarnation or the dual wielding bonus action. That's like this is 2 bonus action attacks that he would have this turn. So you have to choose between one of them. I'm writing you down all the numbers for his damage in thing.
Okay.
Guys, it's one enemy. I think we're overthinking it a little bit, but
I just like,
This is all the rolls that you can potentially make. The third, the Unleash Incarnation and bonus action dual wield. Unleash Incarnation you can only do if you have the Echo summoned.
okay. You said it's looking pretty hurt, right?
oh
Wrecking?
yeah. He's all cut up already and just barely trying to get up.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just have Theron run in next to him, like right here or something.
Okay.
And just make those attacks.
I gave Hawk permissions, but not you. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Also gets a +2 to hit because of flanking.
Because of flanking, we love that. And he gets plus. Okay, that's +8. Okay, so scimitar attack first. Wow, nat 1. Fantastic.
Okay.
Awesome.
Got too excited,
Okay.
tripped, and fell on a
you
sword
have
a little bit.
Should you do advantage, right? You have advantage because he's.
because he's prone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits. 5 attacks with advantages, like
Yeah.
that's like a
yeah.
boss encounter level of ability breaking.
And he's still got heroic inspiration too, in case I need it.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. It's crazy.
Okay.
I need a lot more
D6
hit
on
points.
that. Oh, sick. All right, so that's 12 damage on the first attack, which I believe is slashing, correct? Because that's a scimitar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, next attack with the dagger, since that's part of the attack action. Might as well roll. Okay, it doesn't matter. 21 to hit. And 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then another scimitar hit. Another 20 to hit. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if I can roll better.
boy.
No.
Yeah, try and get a crit.
Pain.
I know, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh my god, I rolled max again. Holy shit. What did I say? What did I say that was? It was 9, 10, 11, 12 slash damage there.
Uh-huh.
And then bonus action, dual wield dagger. Wait, hold on. That's only a 15.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. That last one does miss, but it
It didn't matter.
Just
I
describe
killed
it to me
anyways.
now. Yeah, just describe it to
Sick.
me. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you have your fun
after-
cutting the shit out of it as Theron.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Of course. So yeah, as it falls to the ground and Lyra puts a good few hits into it, Theron rushes in and takes the opportunity to slash it once across the shoulder, kind of like severing the tendons, stabbing it once into its chest with the dagger, and then while it's kind of like held in place, slicing across its throat with the scimitar.
He did.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
It just
And then
pa-
Drades is standing in the back like, oh man, they didn't get to do anything.
Yeah. Camera
Farron
pans
points
down
at Bumblebrush.
to Lord
Someone within
Bumblebrush.
105 feet.
He's just kind of watching from like far away, and he's just kind of like, "Really? That was it? That was so boring. What the fuck?" And he's like, "All right, well, how about this? Adi Kuryabash!" And like butterflies just puff out of the book and fly away. Yeah. How do you butterflies? What?
Beautiful.
This was supposed to summon fire bats. How the All right. I know when I am bested. You may have gotten the better of Lord Bumblebrush today, but tomorrow, or maybe the next day, actually, no, I'm going to probably take a break that day. The day after that, I will be back, and things will not go well for you. And just to keep you at bay, behold, Surodiashimodoyasa! And he casts a spell like towards you. Nothing happens to any of you. Yes, you have now been slowed down for the next 1 hour. Now if you excuse me! And he leaps into the air as he accidentally casted a jump spell on himself. So, and he like lands on the top of this roof, and he's just like, whew, yes, exactly what I was hoping to do. Until next time! As he just shoots off out of the way.
Love that.
And he's gone.
Incredible.
Bruh.
I love that.
So you thwarted Bumblebrash once again. You guys are really good at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a really hard foe.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of incredible how we survived so far.
Insane.
I just
I'm
can't.
just saying,
I
man.
just
Yeah,
can't.
like
I just can't.
no one's ready for him when he shows up. So
No.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's always
not.
such a good time. Such a great fucking character.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you guys love him and are terrified of James, who isn't.
Bro, James is a menace. He's gonna be like the. James might be the last antagonist of the fucking campaign.
He's the secret BBEG. Oh no.
Yeah.
I was ironically going to tell you guys, I'm pretty sure the campaign for BBEG will just be decided by you guys based on how you play things out, because it's a lot of, like, wishy-washy shit in the nations, so it's like, they might decide who ends up becoming the villain for that one, and I thought that could be fun.
Yeah.
That
And
would be really cool.
But it looks like maybe in this one I have to make it James. I don't know, so...
Oh yeah.
We all have the frightened property dealing with him in combat. It's great.
or I should say, he who is not named James anymore. That's what I
It's
should
true. It's true. He needs a new name now.
That's his Dark Souls boss title.
He who is
who's
no
not
longer
named
named James.
Yeah. I still got this music playing. Yeah, it's all exciting, but we don't need any more.
More combat.
Man, who wrote bad? What?
Ah,
Oh,
quick guess.
weird.
I thought you guys would have appreciated this. Is like almost like a lackadaisical session.
That was great. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
It's peak.
It's all the stuff you want, all the stuff Kieran doesn't, and all the stuff Kieran doesn't want. Like combat's barely in it, so.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's there for the sake of the others.
Yeah.
And you guys got to kick the shit out of this fucking thing, so that's all that matters.
I didn't get to do anything, man. I mean,
You got to play
I got to play as
Theron.
Theron,
Yeah.
but
It all worked out then. I don't know, the whole. Let's be honest. It's Lord Bumblebrash. The whole point is it's not supposed to be all that
Yeah.
bad, you know. So.
and now he's got a spell book he doesn't know how to use.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. He got all the more threatening now that he has that at his
Yeah.
disposal.
Imagine he comes along like eventually and he's like, and he casts like Dimension Door on himself and he fucking vanishes from like, any of our visions. He's like,
Yeah, he's in the middle of monologuing and he just dimension doors himself by accident.
He's just like choking to death in space.
Takes like 20 seconds, he returns, whoop, as I was saying.
He might be the best villain I've created so far. So.
Oh, well and truly.
he's up there.
Guys, after
yeah.
campaign 5, we should have a tier list of like King's top 10
We
villain
so
characters.
should.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Bumblebrush is definitely at the top of that list. For
S
sure.
plus tier.
S plus tier. He gets his own category.
Just Bumblebrash tier. No one's on the level of this character.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
What were we doing again? All right, we're finding this fucking
I don't
professor
know.
guy or
It
whatever.
looks like I
yeah.
know what you should be doing. I can make that happen.
Ooh.
Ooh, more combat. Is that a threat or a promise?
Who knows?
All right, I'll let you guys be done with that for now.
Upon watching that fucking creature get absolutely decimated, Warren in awe is just like, I'm so glad that we do not have to deal with that pesky motherfucker again for at least another week. Like, genuinely, probably one of the biggest annoyances out there currently, aside from the wolf people.
I don't know. He's kind of funny.
We should kill it next time.
I don't know. I'm kind of siding with Dradius on this one. He is kind of fun. He's annoying, but fun. We'll kill him eventually, not just yet.
Understood.
What-
Warren.
Once the amusing factor wears off, then we'll kill him.
After about
Once
2 or
it
3
stops
more
being funny.
encounters, we'll aim to
Yeah.
take him out.
We'll
Oh,
take
but
him
this is
down.
a joke on you. No
Only-
one is
only
prepared for
when
how
he's-
funny this character is.
Only when he's at its most dangerous, then we'll get him.
Yeah, right now it's just, he's an inconvenience. Send him on his way.
Right, which him is most dangerous is only slightly threatening to us.
How to make a
That is
villain?
most-
How to make a reoccurring villain the players don't want to kill? He's funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bruh, him at his most dangerous, level 1 wizard.
With a -2 to intelligence because he can't aim
Yes.
properly.
Well, let's go check this fucking building we caught him coming out of. Maybe there's hopefully something worth investigating in there, and hopefully this is the monster menagerie that we're looking for.
But didn't he say that he
He got a bunch of artifacts from in there, but
yeah, but that was like he had said like this was a place that was like called something and it had something to do with like artifacts and stuff. I don't think that has anything to do with the monster menagerie.
I don't
think
think
that's
he gave us a
something
name.
different. Did he not?
I don't recall him giving us a name.
Roll it. Someone
swear
roll
he did.
history.
I swear.
No,
he
he
did.
gave you your name. You were.
Yeah,
he gave
you
it
were-
him.
Yeah, I didn't write it down. But
It's a 17.
Oh damn. Okay. Somehow Dradius remembers this. Yeah. No. He said he. What did he say? It's literally called like the case of magical or of ancient artifacts. That's what it's called. Because remember he.
I'm gonna be
slapped-
honest, when he's
Because you said like I can't be bothered
Yeah,
to read
you-
that sign.
yeah.
It's too dark.
Yeah.
you prompted it.
And he said it, and then remember he clamped his hand on his mouth because he accidentally
Correct.
told you what it was.
I'm gonna be honest, the way it was delivered, I thought he was remarking to what he was holding in his bag was a case of,
That's a good point.
Artifact.
Actually.
That's fair. Yeah.
What
which is
is
why I
in
didn't
the
acknowledge
bag?
it as a acknowledge it as a name.
Yeah, Dradis actually before we go any further, he'll actually like kind of like look at the bag and be like, what was it that he stole actually?
You know what? I think it's actually worth checking. With that, like Warren is gonna open up the bag and have a look
Okay.
inside.
Inside is a giant golden framed portrait of some nobleman signing a document. There is a ancient war-torn helmet that is all dented and like destroyed, but it looks like it was of like an important general. There is what appears to be like a silver-lined torch, but instead of it being like made out of wood, it's like made out of silver, making it somewhat valuable. There is also a rock, but it has like initials carved into it, so it must
What are the
have some
initials?
importance. The initials are. Hang on, where is it in here? It's not on here. It's under. Oh gosh, hang on. No, I know where it is. I know what the.
Most organized DM.
Look, I got a lot here. Okay, like.
Yeah, a lot of mess.
Wow.
Okay, the initials are ES. There we are.
ES. Okay.
Eh, probably not of importance.
Surely nobody we know.
They look to be rather than like all of them naturally valuable. They're probably like museum-esque pieces or something.
Mhm. Okay. I do not think this is the place we are looking for then. If this is where he picked up all of these artifacts.
Yeah, I think you're right. And that Warren is going to walk to the door and just kind of hurl the bag over like the nearest counter so it goes on the other side.
You hear glass breaking.
Should we not take that to authorities?
The authorities will clear that up later, right?
Assuming that they can get back in here.
Well, the door's open, so...
Alright.
Tradius trying to be considerate gets absolutely shut down.
I mean, he can go get it if he wants.
Yeah, you know what, Jarvis will go pick it back up and he'll deliver it back to the authorities whenever we get out of this place.
That's nice.
What a considerate character. I'm glad someone here's got a moral compass.
Once again, he's the one that left, so...
Alright.
Alright. So, you guys had... Okay, I can finally move on from some of this. Alright, so you guys do end up following the signs leading out of the inner city, so you do have to go into the outermost city. It's still nighttime, but it automatically looks cleaner, smells better around here because it hasn't been completely destroyed by horrible things.
So did we end up going the wrong way?
No,
I thought the monster menagerie was in the inner city.
No, it was because the sign said these things are under inner city and these things are under outer city, and Monster Menagerie was under the outer city stuff.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So you were looking to leave, and then you ran into Bumblebrash.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, as you guys make your way out of there, are you... I mean, it's getting pretty late. Are you going right to the menagerie?
We could probably just make it a last stop, honestly.
Yeah, we'll make it our last stop, and then we'll make our way back to
In
Okay.
tavern.
All right. You do travel for a little while. It takes a little while to get there, but you are able to eventually get your way over to the dome. That's not the right dome. The dome. That's
The
If we
dome.
walk,
There's a lot of domes
slowly-
in here. Yeah.
if we walk slowly, does that mean we can take a short rest?
Well, if you're
Do you
walking,
need a short rest? You didn't even take
I
any
want my
damage.
resources back.
if you're walking, you can't short rest. You actually have to
Yeah.
stop.
You have to,
So,
yeah, you have to stop.
Yeah, no,
Unless
it's
you
fine.
tell me you stop, but
No, it's too late
No.
already. I don't think it makes.
Yeah, it
Okay.
won't make too much sense.
We'll be fine.
okay.
But we'll rest
What
until we
more?
get back to the inn.
What more could happen in one
Yeah,
night?
I
Come
know,
on, guys.
right?
So
What could
suddenly a
happen?
Hydra breaks in, and it's covered in these red marks.
Oh God, he's back! God damn it! They keep bringing me back.
Beyond going to the afterlife. I'm finally coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again!
Poor guy. They'll never let him rest.
Never.
I'm gonna write him in every campaign just for the hell of it.
Oh
The
God.
Eternal Warrior. Campaign 5, his beard is as long as it like goes down to his feet. He's just like, I just want to die.
Is it raining in Hawk's room right now? What's happening?
I know.
You good, bro?
Turn his gate up so
atmosphere.
we can hear his fan.
It's atmosphere.
It's atmosphere.
Alright, thanks. He's actually got his mic pointing out his window right now.
There's a light wind at this night as it gets a little drizzly.
Light?
Mm.
Bro, my
Bro,
Theron's
that
cape
is
is
a
blowing.
downpour.
Yeah. Yeah, Theron is almost blowing away because he's grabbing onto his cloak and it's becoming like a flying squirrel. or
Cape of
so. It's just
billowing,
like,
yeah.
Was that fucking thunder I just heard?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like it's crazy storm right now. That's why I like.
Damn.
Oh, bro, I'm hoping it's cool over where you are.
I can't believe I'm
will
saying this,
be.
Hawk, but
Fucking
stay
thank-
indoors.
Robin literally told me, I didn't even check for this, but the entire week while you guys are here is gonna be colder than before.
Oh,
like it's gonna
thank
be
fuck.
actually like, yeah, I'm so happy as well, bro. I'm dying.
Oh,
That's
good
only
to
on the
hear.
inside,
Very
but-
thankful.
Okay.
Relate. It's hot as balls over here.
Yeah, it was up until like up until literally like half an hour ago as well, but now rain started thunder.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad
no
the
longer.
past like week or so over here.
Mhm.
I'm no longer sweating. It's so nice.
All right. As you guys approach the structure, you see a big sign that says Monster Menagerie. It is a zoo to show various unique creatures known in and around Onedburg. It is a vast garden enclosing several city blocks, surrounded by a 10-foot tall wrought iron fence. There appears to be what you can see inside: an aviary, a greenhouse, even a large pond in the distance. The park is thick with vegetation. It appears to almost be overgrown. And some of these blooming plants look like they're glowing pink and green, and they appear to almost be carrying some sort of magical infection.
Ooh.
The form of a triceratops fashioned onto the street's cobblestones marks the entrance to the menagerie. Twin ticket sales booths, both 10 feet tall, stand on both sides of a massive arched double gate. It has been chained shut under lock. On the inside, folded rail guards guide people inside. The ticket booths are identical. Yeah. So, large iron gate is locked. Hang on, I do have
It
some
sure would
fun.
suck if we had to like throw hearts at things to get tickets to be let in. That would fucking suck.
Is that a reference for something?
Outlast. Outlast
Oh.
12.
Oh yeah, right.
Having to throw fucking hearts at
Oh,
like
oh,
shit
we
to
do
play
have
with.
a map.
God.
Hey guys, can we short rest?
It's a pretty big place. Where's the well? Dragons.
God damn it.
It's literally gone crazier. That's wild. Oh, wait,
You
no,
have to turn it up and then turn it down before you speak, so you don't like blast us with your voice.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What?
My windows are closed.
Damn,
That's
it's that
insane.
loud.
Wow.
Yeah, it is fucking insane currently.
Pounding.
Actually, no. Oh fuck! Hold on, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Bro just like kicked the fridge, knocked a glass over, and then skirted down the stairs.
Sorry. I had to stop my apartment from flooding. I'm back.
Now like
Which window was
now like
open?
one whole sleeve is just damp.
Yeah.
What have you been
kitchen?
through?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro forgot to close all the windows.
Why is everything open?
Because it was really fucking hard the past like week or so. It's
Put the
genuinely
air
awful.
on. You can afford it, Hawk.
Yeah, but for the sake of the environment, it's not worth it.
Meh.
Did you
I
really
got the
just...
AC running full blast,
I was gonna say,
honestly.
did you just give me an environment reasoning?
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of fucking vegan?
That
What do you goddamn liberal trying to save the environment?
Yeah.
We gotta sell all the national parks for wood. Trump said so.
Yeah, Kieran. Turn on that AC
Uh.
and enjoy the cool breeze, why don't you? That's what technology has given us, okay?
Exactly.
nah, I just need a hand fan. I'm all good.
Oh,
Keep
yeah,
me
dude.
keep me playing.
Yeah, but you got one hand to roll dice, one hand to hold the fan. What are you stroking with?
my feet. Clearly, they're called foot jobs, King.
Hey, yo,
What?
if you can do that with your feet, you need to teach me your ways.
Oh.
It's gotta sit cross-legged, bro. Like the tops of your feet will just naturally grip it, and you can stroke with precision.
How fucking flexible are
What
you?
is-
Yeah, there's no way he's doing that. There's no way
What are
he
you
can do
talking
it.
about?
What happened?
What happened? We'll tell you when you're older.
Fair
I'm
enough.
spitting absolute wizardry, and they have no idea how to comprehend it.
Yeah,
How about you spit an idea on how to get through this closed metal door?
honestly.
You're never gonna believe this.
Burn.
I got a fantastic idea for this.
Awesome.
I'm gonna look at the lock,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna look at Dradius and Lyra, and I'm gonna hope that the way I look at them conveys exactly what I'm looking at. Because I'm also gonna like cock my head in the direction, and be like, "Smash it, smash it."
Are you saying it or are you just like
Yeah, just
implying
smash it.
it? Okay,
Oh,
if you're,
like,
okay.
smash it.
Oh yeah.
If you're saying it, then that's then yeah, Gerardis will definitely pick up on your not so subtle messaging.
Yep. Like, there's
And
no
we'll
something here.
attempt-
Just smash it.
and will
Yeah.
attempt to break the lock with his great axe.
Do you want to do
Okay.
before? Yeah, you do the
Yeah.
first try.
Yeah. All right, that is an 18 to hit.
That just misses.
Woo! That's a strong lock. Goddamn.
Iron fence. It's big and strong. Yeah. You just like
Yeah, just
reverberates
like
through it.
yeah, like my arms start shaking. I'm like, oh, that's this new feeling.
Okay.
All right, Lemma, you try.
Of course. And Lara will.
Wait, did we get flanking?
Oh yeah, do we?
Because we're both side by side attacking it.
I can't. Okay, in this case, I can't really say that you do because of the fact
Fair.
it's not
It's not a creature.
distracted
It's not
by
a
your
creature,
presence.
yeah.
It's not distracted by multiple opponents.
The lock gets distracted by someone trying to swing it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my! There's a lot of people
Oh, no.
trying to break me.
Oh no, that is a miss.
Okay. Just makes a loud metallic clang. Theron
You
just
again,
like scoots
sir?
up to you, Warren. He's just like, we might be here a while.
All right, one more. No, I rolled a 5. That's not happening.
Okay, well. Here goes Lara again.
Nope, I rolled a 4.
All right. So
Your arms are
Well,
starting to
this
go
is-
numb from the reverberation.
so while this is happening, Theron, Echo Knight does have an ability to where they can swap
can
places
summon
with
the-
their Echo, right?
Yeah, he can just go inside. Yeah, he can make the shit so easy.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
just completely distracted while just.
Yeah, he just summons the Echo inside and then swaps places with it, and like Warren's the only one that's noticed.
Yeah.
Warren is loving the show currently.
Oh, Theron, what are you doing in there? Hold on a second, we will get you out. That's another 5.
Okay,
missed.
here's the number. Nope, that is at best a 15. Nope.
just keep banging against it. He like goes around, comes back around. He's like twirling a key on his one finger. Maybe you guys should just step aside. And he reaches his hands around the front and unlocks the lock, and it falls off.
All right, so I guess if you wanted to do it the lame way,
He just takes it real fucking personal.
Yeah, tries to push open the gate.
Lame, efficient, however you want to say it.
Yeah, Warren's gonna walk in. He's like, ooh. This place is decrepit.
All right. A loading gate leads to the cobbled loading area and inner courtyard of the menagerie. This gate has also, this gate was chained and locked. It has now been broken by you. 2 wagons sit abandoned in the loading area with bales of hay and sacks of grain that have been soaked through by the rains and have started to mold and rot. A tall sculptured fountain rises in the middle of the inner courtyard, showing 2 griffins leaping towards the sky with outstretched wings. The pool of the fountain is almost overflowing and overgrown with algae.
Okay.
Someone like to make a perception check.
Who can?
I wonder who.
yeah, I'll roll for Theron.
Yep, with advantage, because one of us will probably help.
Yeah.
So funny.
What does he get? A +4?
Yep.
It's a 15.
Okay. That's enough. Theron notices strange yellow and purple mold growing inside the sacks of food in the wagons and even somewhat in the fountain. Appear to be something you're not used to seeing.
Interesting. I'm not role-playing Theron, just so we're aware.
Of course.
But he
Top
would
of the morning
obviously.
to you,
like,
laddies. I'm Theron. Yeah.
but he would talk about he would say what he had found to the rest of the group, and I would imagine he'd probably suggest that we move in further to keep investigating. So he'll probably.
Let's go this
guys.
way, Theron says.
As we're walking, Warren is keeping a deadly eye on Dradius so he doesn't fucking try and eat anything that's got this yellow mold in it.
He gets close to the mold and like sniffs it a little bit. Just sniffing it. Just want to know.
I've seen how you react to sniffing other stuff apart from dirty shoes.
Don't ever ask me to sniff those again.
All right.
Don't worry, we will not have you doing that.
Okay, hang on. Let me start showing you some stuff here as you move along. So this area is like kind of fenced off. There's water on the other side. It's gonna be a bitch to move this thing through.
God.
All right, and then you can also go that way.
Whoa.
There's like rock over here.
Oh, a rock.
Yeah, we like W
A
rock. Okay. So at this time, as you enter in, you know how we do things. You all need to roll initiative.
No way.
Way.
Oh, it's a lot better. 16.
I got a 12.
I'll roll for
7.
16.
Theron.
12.
He got a 6. So
6.
actually, Dradius will be taking points. Great.
Lyra, would you get? You say 7 or?
Yeah. 7. Lyra 7.
Yeah,
I got
Myra.
a 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
12.
All right. Well, Theron's got to go in the back again, like always.
Sick. Cool. Basically, Dradius will kind of look towards the rest of the group and we'll say, all right, which way, left or right? And as he's like saying left and right, he points, but in the like wrong directions.
You know what? I think just for ease max, I say we give this way a look first and hope to the gods that we don't get fucked up by something evil.
Which direction is that?
That the other way, huh?
He's okay. Are you pointing that direction then?
Yeah, Warren is gonna point that direction just so that he
Okay, good.
knows.
Okay, good. Because if you had said left, he would have definitely just gone right.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, yeah. Dradis will, with Great Axe in hand, start making his way in the direction that Warren pointed, keeping an eye out for anything dangerous.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, okay, you just keep ahead. Yeah, it's looking around. There's a giant broken down tree. It looks like something like jumped on it and snapped half of it off. The water nearby kind of bubbles, but it's the fence is like 6 feet high, so.
Okay.
Okay, going up ahead, find the thing. The greenhouse you see ahead of you is domed.
Cool.
There's more to it. Calm down. It's a domed glass structure with a diameter of 40 feet and a height of 20 feet. A wooden foundation that is 6 feet high supports the glass dome, obstructing view into the interior of the building from the outside. The door of the building stands ajar, and the crushed remains of 6 royal guards and a robed, witch-like servant cultist litter the ground from the entrance. Some of their bodies ripped apart and strange black flowers growing on their corpses.
Well, that looks
Sure.
fucked up.
Yeah, Dradis will get a bit closer, and kind of inspect the bodies a little bit.
Okay.
He's definitely curious about those flowers.
Yeah, it looks like the
Yeah.
flowers are growing like out of their remains.
Oh, that's quite gruesome. Wonder what could have done it.
Well, it wasn't us, and hopefully whatever did do this isn't around here anymore. So, hopefully weapons won't be needed, but who knows? Just
You said
Yeah.
the black flowers were growing only out of the bodies?
Correct.
Is there anything nearby where we could see that there's more of these black flowers? Or, like, if we look inside the dome, if we look across the bridge that is here, like, is there anything in a vicinity that we could see that has more of these, like, black flowers or corpses with black flowers on them?
Just a bridge.
Or, like, maybe black grass or some shit like that? Just like a darkened patch. or
Well,
something
now I
like
have
that?
to bother. Someone try to perceive it. So, perception check.
hell yeah.
All right. From now on, next feat somebody takes, just make it a get proficiency in perception feat at this point. So.
Well, we all have Lyra's proficiency, but it's like, you know, it just helps.
Yeah, I have a
Perception.
+0.
Yeah.
It's just this main stat.
None of you
Wisdom.
have very much wisdom, which says a
No.
lot. So.
Yeah.
Have you
pretty
seen
much.
how we act?
Oh,
I've seen how you
hey,
act in real life.
Cool. Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, luck is
The
on your
20
side
fall.
at least. So yeah, you have to go in the dome-like structure to really see into it. However, looking around, the vegetation, though overgrown and unkept, you don't notice any other flowers of that kind. Like, they seem to be feeding off of the bodies themselves. There is no other plants that look similar like that, like out here. You see some kind of different-looking black flowers inside, but it's not the same style of, like, bud at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Dradis is going to make his way further into the greenhouse and start inspecting in here.
Oh, he is going in. All right, it's a little on the darker side in here, but you start getting more and more vision as you go around. There's more dead people in here.
Oren, do you still have that lantern?
The one that I fucking snatched up from the freak?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Hey.
I specify about putting it anywhere. It's still on me, baby.
Sweet. Do you mind lighting it and handing it to me?
And Warren shall. He'll use that lovely cantrip with the name I'm not even going to probably try and pronounce right now. Prestidigitation, I'm going to call it. Despite the fact there is a digi in there.
Yeah.
Digimon.
Digimon.
And after
Digimon,
lighting it, I'm going to hand it to Dradius.
Cool. Yeah, Dradis will basically like take like a rope and like tie it around his waist so he can keep both hands on his great axe as he'll continue to walk through with some more light. That way we can see a little bit better.
Oh yeah,
Hell
you have
yeah.
dark vision. L.
Nope. Minotaurs do not get dark vision.
Oh, was so funny last week. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. I have dark vision.
Lyra actually also has dark vision, just FYI. Just want to mention that for a second.
Good to know.
Okay.
So the door behind you guys closes.
No, it's broken. Why would it do
Shit in the
that?
bed.
Oh. Wait, is that how that works? Yes, I think that's how that works.
So who has to make a saving throw?
Joke's on you. This
The
just
real
works. All right, so Dradius, as you are walking through, as the darkness clears up, the vines shoot out of the trees and wrap around you as you get engulfed. These things wrap around your entire body, bringing your arms and legs together, even fusing themselves around your eyes. You are now blinded and restrained, and you are unable to breathe. So,
Lyra would like well, I guess you have to do your thing first before I can do anything.
yes, I have to do my thing first. Would you calm your tits? All right?
Sorry, I thought it's like a world event, you know.
Oh no, it's not a world event.
Oh, it's combat.
Of
We should have gone back in,
course.
guys.
No, not a oh god. I
And he
just saw the
rolled-
name that popped up on the third order. God, no.
I don't remember. What do those guys do?
And he
They
just
mount
shoot,
the
and he rolled a 17.
Not good things.
All right.
Well,
So.
Oh, you look so cool. Hello.
Yeah, but not
Gonna
totally
fuck us
cool.
sideways.
Holy fuck, this thing's fucking crazy.
So yeah, he's gonna grab onto you, and you guys just watch as your friend there just gets completely overtaken. So yeah, you got a lot going on, and so he technically was able to do that before combat. So you're all wrapped up now. So now it's actually the Shambling Mound's turn.
Incredible.
So let me write that. Let me write that. Let me write that. And so because of his engulf effect now, at the start of his turn, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
this, right?
So got this. I just rolled a nat 20 on a perception check, so this is bound to go well.
Yeah.
What did I say? It's an 8. Actually, no, I have heroic inspiration. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Not taking that fucking 3. Get the fuck out of here. And it wasn't any better. I mean, it was, but not enough. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, that is a fail. So yeah, as you are engulfed and it is trying to restrict the life out of you, you are going to take that plus that. You're going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
Fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine, but
Yeah, Mr. 76 HP. Fuck you.
yeah.
Okay. So that was just that effect. So now it's actually going to move, and as it moves, you move with it.
Okay.
Oh. Oh,
It's
fair
like,
enough.
Because it's like trailing him behind. So, Lyra, it's going to try and slam you.
That's fair. Go ahead, bitch.
And in Jinxie's words, slammed! All right, anyways, that's a natural 3. We're going to ignore that one. It gets 2 attacks, so I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. That's a 21 to hit, though.
That just barely hits, yeah.
Oh, just barely? Okay, that's good. I was worried there for a second. All right. So with that slam attack, you are going to take... Ooh, you're going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. As
Owie.
it batters you with its large vine-like hand, just like right across the back of the head.
Damn.
That is its turn. So Dradius, on your turn, because yeah, you make the save on its turn. So, so for right now, you are restrained, and you can't see. So I don't think you could do anything if you're restrained, can you?
No, I think you can still do stuff when you're restrained. It's just
Does he have like
Where the
disadvantage on
string
his
It's just
speed is
disadvantage
0,
and shit,
attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
attacks? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you can still attack and throw.
So I can
stuff.
still, I can still attack, I can still do all this stuff. Well, first and foremost, obviously, I have to start raging.
Of
Duh.
course. Why wouldn't you? I'd be
course.
I'd be insulted if you didn't.
And
You can attack. I'll say it's basically holding you like from this connection right here, so you can attack that if you want to. And hit it.
okay, there's not but there isn't a way that I could use like an athletics check or a strength saving throw to just break whatever this. I know it's not technically a grapple, I guess.
It's a restrain. If you want
So-
to devote, well, let's see, you bonus action to rage. If you want
Correct.
to spend the rest of your turn to try that, you can.
Okay. What do you guys think would be better? Trying, because I have disadvantage on attack rolls, but I wouldn't have disadvantage on a saving throw or a check.
Well, are you? I don't know how this works. Would you be allowed to attack the vine specifically that's holding you?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
It's
But I
kinda
get
like you can't
disadvantage.
attack 'cause
But
it's keeping
you-
him at
you-
a distance, so.
Yeah. I actually. I think with a saving throw, statistically you're better off, but more rolling is always more fun. But it's both disadvantage, which is.
Yeah.
But you're raging, and you can reckless attack and remove that.
That's true. You make a good
disadvantage.
point. Okay.
So you can just
All
attack
right.
twice normally.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's just
hit
do
him
that then.
good.
Fuck it. Let's just do that then. Hopefully hit
Okay.
him good anyways. That first one's not gonna be it.
How not it is.
Your music stopped, by the way, King.
I know, it's doing the dumb thing where it stops, like, just playing. I fucking chat GPT.
Don't worry,
won't
I'm
help me.
putting audience on at atmosphere on by. This is like the rain we hear hitting the dome on the outside.
Yeah.
Apparently it's raining now, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. That is. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sick.
Huge.
Cool. Alright. This motherfucker is pissing me off. So he needs to die.
Damn.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so that's. I don't have my. Hold on. Sorry. Quick math is not my strong suit, so I need my calculator app.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Fucking real. No, that's
Yeah,
real.
honest. No, seriously. So that's.
Guys, it's
that.
simple math. It's not that difficult.
No,
Says
normally
math
you
is
deal with
difficult.
numbers like 3. Like 3 is a really difficult number.
Yeah, it says- it says
seven's
you,
quite a
buddy.
big number too.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Like 5 I can deal with, but
Oh,
if
wait,
it
wait,
says like, oh, 3 plus
That.
7,
That's
no,
Alright.
it's 10.
That.
Whoa, fucking no.
Countered.
You had a calc on standby for that, bro. There's no way you did that in your head. You
I
had a calc on
did.
standby. Chat. Anyone who doesn't know, calc is slang for calculator. Okay.
It's actually short for calculus, but okay.
Anyways, that's 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus.
Whoa.
Plus 8 necrotic damage.
Damn. Good. All right, so yeah, you slice a good chunk of those vines apart, and you see some of it, like some of the lines, like curl up and die off as that necrotic energy seeps into the creature. It's still gonna keep its hold on you, but you are making that connection weaker. So. Accurate.
And that was
depiction.
Dradius basically. That was Dradius basically saying, without being able to be heard, "I'm going to cut you to ribbons, you piece of shit."
Subtitles say that, and they also say mumbling
Yeah.
sounds. All right, Warren, you are up.
Oh, well, unfortunately, due to the predicament we're in, I'm actually really low on resources. So, how bad was that hit that you took earlier, by the way, Julian? How's Lyra looking?
Lyra's seen better days. She's not in the top form, but she's also not in immediate danger.
All right, well, just in case, because fuck it, it might be necessary. I'm gonna cure wounds Lyra for 10 HP.
Okay.
Fire, thank you.
And then after giving the 10 HP to Lyra, I'm then gonna put some distance between me and the problem. Put myself over there instead.
It's there. It's there. It's the problem.
Yep, for real.
Yeah.
And my bonus action is gonna be going towards Dradius to help him hopefully break out of that fucking constriction that he's in at the moment. And all he's gonna hear through the vines that have got him bound is just, "Don't be a bitch! Break out of that shit! You got this!"
Don't be a bitch. I love that.
Look, knowing Dradius, he doesn't want to be labeled a bitch. He's gonna break out of that easy peasy.
Hell no. I don't want that.
All right. So that's your turn then, inspiring him.
Yep, inspiring him, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right,
So
Lyra,
inspirational.
do your thing. Oh, you can't do all of your thing because you don't have access.
I can do
to
a lot
it,
of.
but
I can
do a
I
lot
can
of your
do quite
thing.
Really quick question, because the vines are spreading out towards Dradius. If Lyra were to position herself up here, would that give flanking, considering the vines would be in theory next to her as well, or does that not count?
gonna say no because he's restrained. So.
Fair enough. Well then, fuck you guys. I'm staying down here.
Okay.
I'll stay.
Then fuck
I'll
you guys.
move
I'm staying down
here. I'll move 5 feet over because it. No, actually, that would fuck my strength. I'll strength strike first of all.
Okay.
For what is that? It's just a athletics check with.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
I forgot I could do that.
That is a 23, which means I get a +1 to my next damage roll.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And then here's me trying to fucking. Okay, where's my d4s? I also need these bitches. Okay, well here's attack number 1. Oh wait, that might be huge. That's at least a 24.
That
Minus
hits.
1. That's a 23. Huge.
It hits,
okay,
yeah.
cool. This will turn into one of my funny little favorite things ever. I'm gonna use my feet again. Strike up a giant hill, so it'll have to make a strength saving throw DC 16 to avoid the prone condition. And because of the arm situation I find myself in, I'm also gonna do the same thing as earlier. Turn this maneuver into a trip attack. So there's 2 strength saving throws from
That's
this
some
creature again.
bull
just
that
being
you
prone.
have to roll twice for the same effect now. Oh, but he rolled
It's
great.
just because, it's because of that. I could just use a different maneuver on, but I want to make sure that this boy is down. Meanwhile, let me roll all the damage.
Well, let me be clear. I don't even have to add his modifier because he rolled a 16 and an 18. So
Damn.
at base without the modifier. So yeah, you
That is
slice through him,
incredibly annoying.
but he just tanks those hits and keeps himself braced.
Okay, well that sucks. He's gonna take 28 slashing damage.
Oh yeah, like that's no big deal though. You just beat the shit out of him real quick. So, all right, hang on, let me math that real quick. Out of that minus that is that, and then minus that.
And then I'll roll the second attack in the meantime. And the second attack is gonna be a miss. So he's gonna take 5 slashing damage grace. So.
Howie. Okay. Okay, then yeah, you get him a good couple of slaps,
Oh.
but he's braced up.
And he gets 1 more damage because of strength and strike. You don't forget to add that. So it's 1 more to Eva.
Okay.
Okay.
He gets hurt again. All right. Good damage. Theron, it's his turn. I assume he's gonna help you. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon the Echo as well.
Oh my gosh, let me grab her.
Yeah. We put her like fucking wherever, like right there is probably fine.
She was really appreciating the architecture of the front of the area, so she stayed over there.
Yeah, no. All right. So we'll do Theron's first scimitar attack. Natural fucking 20. Okay.
Okay.
Damn. That's
You're
insane.
rolling better as Theron than you are Dradius.
Fucking somehow. Apparently, I was meant to be a fucking Echo Knight fighter in this one. Okay, so
1 bard, 4
So-
fighters. Let's do it.
you're. All right. I forget. It's not brutal criticals. We changed it now, so it's
Yeah,
it's
huge.
1 plus. It's 1 die plus.
Okay, so you double the dice. So
Yes.
whatever dice there are, you double all of them, and then when
Yep.
you roll them, they become if they're under half of their maximum, they become half their maximum.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
'Cause,
that's.
yeah, we used to do crunchy, and that's a little over the top. So now it's
Yes.
half crunchy. I don't know.
Okay, cool. So that plus that. All right, that's 15 slashing damage for the first attack.
Nice job, Theron, finally contributing.
Yeah.
Not like he didn't completely butcher the last
then-
creature.
We'll roll that dagger attack as part of that same attack, which is a dirty 20.
Oh my gosh, yep.
Nice.
Shitting. And King is shitting his pants.
It's only 3 piercing damage there.
That actually evens out that number for me, thank you.
Cool. And then we'll go ahead and do.
I love when health is
Yeah.
like 54 and you guys are like, I rolled 4 damage. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do our Unleashed Incarnation as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is last one for the day.
Yeah. Darren hasn't used that action surge since we had that short rest early in the
He's got
session,
his action
right?
surge still ready.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just thinking about it.
Yep.
Okay, so that yeah, Unleashed Incarnation. So that's it's a 19 to hit.
That hits, yes.
Huge.
Cool. Okay. That's 8 slashing damage
Okay.
for that. And then bonus action dual wield for the dagger attack. That's
You use the bonus action to summon your.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. So then yeah, we'll just do our action surge then.
Okay.
Cool. All right, come on. Another scimitar attack.
All these attacks, man. I gotta start. I'm glad I can eventually start throwing more interesting creatures at you guys, because you just whittle away at them constantly with 2 fighters having 9 attacks between them, basically. So
24 to hit on that attack.
yeah, it hits. You know, make it a 34 because fuck me. You know, so it's like holy crap.
God.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Okay. That's another 8 slashing damage there.
I'm just kidding. I'm really happy for you guys that it's working.
That
out for
dagger
you.
attack. That's 21 to hit.
Hits my heart too.
Hits your heart. That's 6 piercing damage. Yes,
I'll
6
take
piercing
it.
damage.
Evens out that number again. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, he just shows up, summons this thing, and this creature barely turns around in time before she just starts stabbing the shit out of it. It starts kind of buckling over. It's hurting pretty bad now. So
I still have one more attack, by the way, because I have that other scimitar attack.
I was hoping if I narrated, you'd forget, but okay.
No.
I'm just kidding.
That's a 17 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay, cool. Just to make sure.
I appreciate you checking in with me for a second.
Oh, yes, baby. Love that.
Years before I was born,
here's
Father told this of me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's 12 slashing damage on that attack.
Holy Toledo, Batman.
That's insane.
All right, yeah, one more swift cut under the arm, severing vine fluid, just spewing out. Yeah, it's starting to sag on its feet now.
Hell yes. Okay.
Okay,
cool.
that's his turn. But now it's the shambling mount's turn. So Dradius, at the start of its turn, you are engulfed, and as it tries to constrict you more, you gotta make that con save.
So you know how he said I was rolling better as Theron?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 plus 5.
Okay.
Pain.
But at least you're raging now, so you only take half damage.
I am raging,
Yeah.
so I'll take half damage. That's so annoying. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like I said, you're literally playing better as someone else's character. So.
How? I don't get it.
Okay, so that plus that is okay. So that is reduced. That is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Small potatoes. It's fine.
It just starts squeezing a little more. And since you failed, you can't really attempt to get out of that. So, but now it's its turn. There's a lot of people around. Doesn't like that.
It stops thinking, it's like, whoa, wait, guys, wait. I didn't mean it.
If I could speak, I'd apologize. All right, to Theron. This is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah. He's got a 15, so that'll hit.
Okay. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That is going to be 17 points of bludgeoning damage on the slam attack.
How much? Are you keeping track of his HP, Hawk?
Yeah, I've got his HP. He's at 55 minus 17, 38? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so after he starts dealing that damage, it turns on him, seeing him almost control the echo, and it just backhands him across the face. You hear his jaw crack a little. It's just...
Jesus.
And then it's going to turn on you, Lyra, and it's going to go at you for a 18 to hit.
Yup, that hits.
Okay. That's poopy. That's going to be
like poopy.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Didn't even outdamage Warren's shield. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's 11 I'm just kidding.
Pain.
Gives you, it boots you in the side. It is then panic. It's gonna start backing up.
Backing up.
It's gonna drag Dradius along.
Yeah.
No, boy!
And he's just yelling, "Get me out of here!"
So yeah, it's gonna start dragging him away. Dradius, it is your turn.
Sweet. We're gonna roll that athletics to see if we can get something for strength and strike.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Never mind. At least it's not like a big thing, you know? Like,
Yeah, at least it's not like. At least I wasn't trying to roll attacks or anything.
Yeah, or a
Just-
save to like not die.
I know. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that was a nat 1 on that.
Oof.
This is my legendary die too. This is the one that I showed you guys. That's like the super
Oh,
rare
yeah.
one that I picked up too. Which is funny because this was also the die that I rolled the nat 20 on for Theron. So
Didn't I make
think-
a comment
I
something
think-
like that's a beautiful die for you to not roll more than single digits on? So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Dradius is just bad luck. Maybe he's just a bad luck character.
Maybe.
Most of your party is bad luck characters. Lyra can't roll good on health, and you can't roll good on attack rolls. So
Yeah. Okay.
So
All right. We'll just keep going with the whatever I was doing before the attacks.
It's
Reckless attacks.
balance.
That's what it was.
it's balance over constantly
is,
holding
yeah.
person, constantly dealing damage, and an insane amount of attacks, and constantly reducing damage. So
Oh thank God.
that's the balance.
Yeah. All right. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Huge.
Yeah, that was definitely a lot better.
Disadvantage roll, baby. Success though.
Honestly. Okay, not the best damage rolls, but that's okay. That's 10 slashing damage plus 6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, nice.
That's
All right.
good.
You really
And then I'll go
turn
ahead
that
and
armor
make-
part. And
Yeah,
the creature
then I'll go
itself
ahead
is
and-
hurting from that necrotic, so.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, that was much better. If only I could hit crits on a 19. So that's 20. Yeah, it's 25 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, it's another 10 slashing damage.
Nice. It's hurting really
That's-
bad, but it's still up.
Yeah. Bonus action. Is there anything I can do on a bonus action that would help me here? I suppose just for a little bit of survivability, I'm gonna expend a couple of my D12s to get some health back.
Okie dokie. Well,
Okay.
and you can't go anywhere,
And
so
that would be my turn.
that
Yeah,
makes it
okay.
Warren's turn.
Sick.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Through the glass.
Now they're 30, yeah. There's an
I'm
opening
looking
back
at
here
you
where
through the
like,
glass.
tree fell
Gotcha.
over.
Then, because I think this is the only thing I can really get away with doing, because I ain't got the means to do anything more. I'm gonna fucking stab the shit out of this thing with my knife.
Okay,
Yeah.
good luck.
So I'm whipping out.
Whip it
Yeah,
out.
so I'm whipping out Stabby Chan
Finally,
because that's what we need.
the debut.
Yeah.
a hero.
And let's see what that is on the first stab. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Huge.
Fantastic. And okay, max damage, 7 piercing damage.
All right,
Nice.
great.
well, you're good. Describe it to me. I want to see how you do this. With your tiny little
baby.
knife and this giant plant monster. Describe it
Yes,
to me.
Stabby Chan.
He was in single digit
Oh.
HP, so you got him.
Fantastic. So Warren, being the absolute crude, degenerate man that he is, upon running up behind this fucking shambling mound of greenery, he'd like go for like a stab, but like he would swing deliberately like under between its legs, stab where its groin would be, and then just yank the knife from there all the way back, just making like this like huge gas that would just like kind of collapse in on itself.
Brown liquid just shoots out the bottom of it. as it just like unravels, the light of where eyes would be like vanish, and it just turns into like nothing but like dead plant parts. And then you watch
So
the
pity.
vines let go and release Stradius. So.
Oh, he's dead!
Wait, why is Stradius
Kill
dead?
him. I meant to click that, and it's some reason it clicked that. So you think he's dead, but then he's just like, and he gets back up. So
Oh, that did not feel good.
How'd it feel, buddy? Let me know.
It was like being wrapped up in very pokey, uncomfortable blanket. Not good.
Ugh. Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. I'm glad that you're doing better, though. I'm glad that you're safe and sound. I guess this goes to show that we probably shouldn't be fucking around with plant life anymore. Nature always wins. Apart
indeed.
from now, that got fucked up. Oh. Well, did anything actually stand out here, or did we come here only to get jumped? That's the real question.
Well, let's take a look around, see what we can find.
I just love the idea of Tradius suddenly becoming much more refined after hearing it. Let's check around.
My experience,
Like,
my experience in the vines has changed me drastically.
It was like being rebirthed. I now
Yes.
have a larger brain.
I absorbed all the plant material from this creature, and I have incorporated it into my brain power.
Well, who would like to roll investigation?
Oh, you're never gonna believe this.
Yeah, you're never
Never
gonna believe this. Who is
MVP.
Never gonna
Sketchy
believe it.
wishes
The
he was here for all these
MVP.
rolls.
Right? Yeah. All right. That is a 10.
Even.
All right, nothing's really all that hidden. So what he does find on the witch servant, Theron finds 2 potions of healing greater.
Ooh. Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
He finds 6 gold pieces.
See.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Cool. So I imagine Theron will probably hand one of those potions to Warren, keeping one on his own person.
Probably.
And then you said 6.
Yes.
All right.
So difficult to divvy up.
Yeah.
That's the
how
point. Make you
fuck-
think.
I guess
What kind of potion was that again?
is a potion of healing greater.
2 of them. There's 2
Yeah.
healing greater. You get 1.
Yes.
So, and then we'll just say Sketchy gets 1.
Yeah.
Mm. He'll hand each of you a single gold piece. Keep the 3 for himself.
Ooh. There you go. Everyone gets 1
Go
gold.
back.
Sounds like something Theron would do.
Yeah, he'd be like, all right, I found 4 gold. Here's 1 for each of you. Yeah.
Honestly.
Or he'd say, I found 5, and the Echo gets 1, and she'll just stand next to him and, you know.
He'll just
Drop it in his
phase
pocket
through her
without
hand.
Yeah. Ting, ting. Ignore that.
Well, is there anything else of importance in this room while we're looking around, King? Anything that really catches our eye? Or is it just angry plant life that might or might not be actively trying to crawl in our shoes?
Funny that you say that.
Don't fucking say that.
So
Another shambling mound.
So Warren, because you walked past the tree, you walked past some of those plant flowers, and what you didn't notice at the time, you're starting to recollect that they were puffing something out of them, and you did walk through it. So,
Love that.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw yourself.
That's
Arnard.
fine. I can
Oh,
do that. That is a 16.
Okay, you are fine. You just like sneeze and cough a couple of times, and you shoot out some like dark, like black and purple particles, but you seem to be unaffected.
Ugh. You alright?
I didn't realize I had hay fever.
I do not think that's what hay fever looks like. I'm not doctor though.
He's right, Moran. We should get out of here.
I agree. Let's go.
But yes, you see nothing else of importance.
Importance.
Nothing else of importance, dear. Only Emperor Poopatine.
Alright. Shall we travel through the bridge or keep going down this path here?
Good question. You know,
Can we?
oh,
I was gonna ask, do we see what's past the bridge?
It appears to seep into the water.
Huh.
I've played Resident Evil 1. Let's not go that way. There's probably sharks. Let's go this way instead.
Right?
What is Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Are you related to the evil?
Since when did the residents become evil?
Alright, so you do come across the aviary. Aviary.
Aviary.
Yeah, so I did say it. Okay. It's an enormous dome.
You said aviary. That's what you said.
Oh, I did? Okay, aviary. What, bird stuff. You guys can't do math, okay? It goes both
Birds.
ways. So, enormous domed bird cage covered with thin netting. The structure has a diameter of 40 feet and a height of 20 feet. The northern side of the larger cage and one side of the smaller inner cage, a bolt of lightning has apparently melted and shattered the iron grills covering the netting. Many smaller trees grow in the cage with numerous bird nests in their branches. And there are creatures that some of you may recognize.
Oh.
They appear to be a little hostile, as they do not like you coming near their home. But they are much more beautiful and
velociraptors.
profound. That is not what that is. They are peacockatresses.
Yo, I watched a movie about Chris Pratt doing something with this once. Hold on.
Holds out hand. Easy there, easy there. Anyone got a clicker? Yeah, no, they start fanning out their wings, and these bright, beautiful blue and green colors like shine, but as they...
That was awesome.
Thank you. I didn't know if you could hear it if my gain would cancel out, but...
Is there anything in the cage that we can see that might be of interest to us?
I am glad you asked. Let me look real quick.
Because there isn't.
You can see what appear to be different kinds of flowers. These ones yellow, they are puffing out particles as well, and the creatures seem to like get disoriented when that hits them. So, and they try and like move around and get away from it, all while trying to like look intimidating towards you guys. Just
Okay. So yellow flowers that puff stuff, and the flowers that were in the greenhouse, they were puffing out like that black and purple stuff.
yes,
Yeah.
these are puffing like yellow powder now.
Okay.
Wondering what that'll lead to.
Yeah. Joysticks as a player is thinking that this is probably the cause of the mold. Girardi's has no fucking clue what's going on, so...
Kieran, as a player, is like, I sense a boss fight.
Yeah, they were like, ooh,
Yeah.
environmental threat. Like,
Subtle foreshadowing is subtle.
Nah, for real.
we have a
Probably-
problem because we are all out of resources.
Probably best leave this one alone, eh?
Yeah, I don't like the way they're looking at us.
Alright, let us keep going then.
Ah, la, 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 la,
Oh, I'm
la.
inside him. All right, man. Again.
Sorry, you inside me.
This is a great zoo date, everyone.
Everyone's just inside each
It's-
other.
It's so much better than going to a botanical garden and getting kicked out because a kobold kicked up a fuss. What the hell?
I forgot about
that.
Memories,
Ugh.
memories.
Damn.
Nice.
Going anywhere involving nature for a date just seems like a shit show, bro.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna move
Yeah.
Farron here while you guys like take a
Oh!
while to catch up. He's just really fast now.
Oh, oh, okay.
He's also walking off the path, which means he's also going to get kicked out here.
He probably
No.
will. Sketchy's just always looking to cause problems, so
Oh, I love him.
no, you don't.
I miss
I
him.
wish he was here.
I miss him. Yeah, I wish he wasn't working.
Same.
I wish he wasn't getting an income to survive and just playing the game with us.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Gosh,
But
is
bro-
it that much to ask?
I don't.
Literally.
Bro, don't get paid. Enjoy life.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
my map down. Line everything up. Okay, so coming up are some buildings that you can't see inside of.
Buildings.
There's just the side of some buildings. They
mhm,
some
mhm,
stone
mhm.
buildings that work in here. All right, hang on. Let me open up
Hang on.
that. And then I
Okay.
can open up that. There you go.
Okay.
And then he's gonna be like, "Oh wait, I'm in the vegetation. Then move over here."
Okay.
You do see a
Alright.
door over here, so.
Oh, sick. Yeah, let's go try the door, shall we?
Ooh, okay. Let's see. It appears to be the feeding room from what you can see through the little windows on the side. It looks as though it has been barricaded, though.
Why is a goat being lowered into it from the ceiling?
This isn't
Oh, no.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, well, those velociraptors say otherwise, okay, buddy?
They're cockatrices. They're like
Cock what?
they're like bird creatures. They're
Hmm.
cockatrices.
Okay. So you said this door is barricaded.
It appears to be so just by wooden objects, nowhere near as fortified as the gate was.
Okay. Are there any windows that are able to look through into the building?
You can look inside. They're made of a very dense glass, which kind of obscures things inside. You see one object shifting around in the corner. Otherwise, you see what looks to be slabs of meat and grain.
Looks like there is something inside. This place looks like it is full of food for animals.
Well, let's not go in there. That could be bad for us if we're caught in there. We'll make sure that the rest of the place is safe and secure before we go in, right?
All right. Okay, so I guess he'll just keep following the path down this way until we find something else of interest.
Okay. Asking a lot of me here. All right, this is kind of like walled off here. Stop it! Not Jurassic Park. When dinosaurs show up, then you can do it.
There was a Triceratops out front. To be
Yeah.
fair.
True.
Perhaps. Fucking thing.
So this is just like a
Yeah, so that
like
is a
rock
grassy,
wall?
rock wall. It looks like there. From what you can see, is there's an opening like on the roof of it, but it goes like 20 feet up. You do hear on the inside, as it seems to be one of the enclosures. So.
Okay. Let's just keep going around this way for now. Oh look, bodies.
Only if they're dead.
And they've hit the floor, it seems.
No.
Ugh.
Oh my fuck. Sorry.
Are you good, bro?
Thunder. Just hit me.
Oh. So would you say that you are thunderstruck?
Thunderstruck!
Thank you.
Hilarious.
Okay.
I
So
know, thank
very
you.
funny, very funny indeedly do. Okay. Okay. So you come across there is a large cage that appears to be sealed off over here. The opening broke open. That is not good English. I'm sorry. There is an opening here where it is broken.
Sick.
You see some of the bars that have been pried out by people who look like scavengers, and they have been viciously mauled and pierced.
Ooh.
And you hear scuttling on the other side of this cage here. Okay, you're just going right in. Okay.
Yeah, let's have a look for it.
Apparently. You stay back. You
Looking
stay
through
protected.
the opening, you see some giant bug-like creatures as they look at you and go. They start ramping themselves up, and they start advancing. So I don't know if you want to do something like
alright.
that, but you know.
Lyra's preparing
They
her
look
action to
cockroaches.
attack the first thing that comes in range.
Honestly, same.
Okay, then yeah, they run up on you. Dun 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 dun. All right. I didn't know if you guys were gonna try something, but that's fine. Yeah, the creatures run up to you, and I guess both of you trigger your actions so you can each attack. So,
Yeah.
What do you want to hit?
that
alright,
hits. Actually, get both my stat blocks again.
Fucking probably not. 6 plus 8. 14 to it.
Where the fuck are they? That actually just hits 14. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Shout out,
Sick.
shout out. And then I can use this.
That's 13
Damn,
slashing
fuck me.
damage.
Minimum damage. This was that's 14 slashing damage.
Damn, I'm rolling good on initiative. Okay. Are you each attacking the one that's like attacking you?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, I think we will just
13
whichever
and
like.
14, you said? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so yeah, you both swing up. Okay. They're already pretty hurt from that.
Sick.
And they start scuttling
Fair
again.
King, would you say I'm still raging from earlier or no?
It's probably been longer than a minute, I'm gonna be honest with you. So
Yeah. Okay, fair.
I think rage is up to 10 minutes nowadays.
Is it?
Rage got I don't know if it's up at a certain level, but I know that rage got changed. Up to 10 minutes. Yep.
Selective- Yeah,
It is
lasts
up
until
to
the
10
end of your
minutes.
next turn. You can maintain a rage
Um,
for up to 10 minutes, yeah.
Alright, then I'll say you still have it. It's just through most
Sick.
of the duration, so.
Then that means that first attack gets an additional 4 necrotic damage.
Ow! Okay, I will work on that. Alright, out
That's
from
the
the
normal
side
rage
comes
bonus.
Mama Bug. As you see.
Oh.
Oh, fair enough.
And so.
Theron, you've got
Thought about that.
Theron, you've got that one, right?
Why is it so big?
It's Mama Bug. Alright, it's gonna close the distance and put you guys in there. Alright, so they are going to attack you now. Anyways, so.
So we both missed.
No, I haven't rolled yet. I'm just reading over the thing I want to do here. All right. So yeah, big Mama Monster is gonna get that's a dirty 20 Dradius, or actually 22.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, hits.
That's the first attack. Second attack is a 13 to hit.
I believe that actually, yeah, that matches.
Okay, so both of these are going to land. All right. Mama Bug is going to do that plus that. That's going to be 11 reduced to 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then that is 10 reduced to 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Shit, yeah, that's only an 8.
Okay, that is a fail. So as its rust feature activates and as it attacks you, it begins to burn through and like destroy your axe.
Oh no!
So as long as you're using that axe, it now does 2 less damage for every attack.
No!
Jesus,
My
that's
axe!
fucked. What the fuck? Get me away from it, creature.
Keep in mind, that was just this one. So
Okay.
Yeah.
next one that's going to attack is also going to go after Dradius.
Okay.
And it is going to attempt to hit you and beat you up a little bit. That is, again, 13 to hit.
God damn. Alright. I mean, low armor class makes sense.
Yeah, so this one's going to attack.
Dear I think it was probably way too late now.
Uh-huh.
Wait. You could have used the cleave feature earlier when the two creatures were next to one another, right?
Too late!
Cleave only works, oh wait. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Okay, I was thinking of for some reason I was thinking of, Heavy Weapon Mastery's feature. I don't know why I completely forgot about
Yeah.
Cleave.
Yeah,
That's
cleave
okay.
would have worked.
That's fine.
Unlucky, yeah.
I'll
That's
do it on my next turn.
All right, that is going to be 8 reduced to 4 piercing damage on you, Dradius.
Okay. What the fuck is wrong with my mouse is fucking like acting up. It's like jumping all over the place.
I also need a
sorry,
dexterity
you're
saving
getting
throw
hacked.
from you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ugh, it's a 12 better, but
That is still a miss. Or a fail.
damn.
So as it splashes its rust effect onto your axe again, or the nearest metallic object you possess, you now your
Just what
now
you did to the
attacks from
axe.
your axe now deals -4 damage, and its durability
Oh,
is starting
man.
to fade as little holes are getting eaten in it. So
Fuck.
Jesus.
Not good.
Lyra.
Not good.
No.
This one's attacking you.
It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. It's missing.
That is gonna be 17 to hit.
That matches.
Oh.
Oh, pain.
So that is gonna be. So you're gonna take. Rolled like shit. You're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage. And you gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
4 points of piercing.
Come on.
Okay.
You got
Hold on,
this.
Let me read one thing. Hold on. Shirley, Baron, can you save us here? No,
No.
you're too low level.
Okay. A dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
You got this. No. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Nat 1. Damn.
Tragedy.
That is unfortunate. So as it attacks you, here we'll.
I don't want to hear it. No, don't even.
Here, let's see. Well, I don't know if you
Cool.
consider this lucky or not, but your AC drops by 2 as your armor starts
Oh,
getting
that's
eaten
fine.
away
That's
at.
so chill. That's so chill. I do not care. Oh.
Bro just didn't want to lose his sword.
If I lost, dude, if I would have a -1d4 on all my attack rolls and a -2 damage, I would have just killed myself.
That's not worth it, but okay. All right, that is their turn. Dradius, you are up.
Oh yeah, Dradius is mega fucking pissed off right now, so he's gonna be reckless attacking. First, the one in front of him that obviously is super low on HP.
Of course.
So okay. Okay, sweet, better. So that is 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that's fucking huge. That is 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus 7 necrotic damage to that thing right there.
All right. As you slice through the creature, it explodes.
How?
Oh. As in, like, explodes.
More rust on your
Bad?
weapon, yes.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
So you now suffer an additional. So now your axe does an additional -1 to your damage roll. So it is now
my God, so
-5.
-5.
Yes, -5 to your
Fuck
damage roll.
me. Okay.
And to be fair, you still had like a 17 on your normal slashing damage, so
Yeah, no,
you're
it's
still
fine. Like
popping.
I'm still popping off like big damage and all that, but still okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I have a question.
I have an answer.
So I have obviously the cleave feature on the great axe. Once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can make another melee attack. Okay, that doesn't say anything about a bonus action.
I think
Yeah,
you
it's
can
just
just
part
of
do
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of your attack.
Now, part of heavy weapon master, after a crit or dropping something to 0, you make another attack against a creature nearby with your bonus action. Does that mean I can
You can do both.
I could do both?
Yeah, because cleave is just part of your attack, and then hew is a bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do the enemies
cool.
have to just be around him, or do they have to be standing next to each other?
For
Cleave needs to be make an attack against this second creature within 5 feet of the first that's within my reach.
Okay,
yeah,
so
so
you-
both of them would count.
So that
Right.
would both of them because the edge of this creature's box was touching this one's, so that's within
Yeah.
5 feet.
Okay.
At least that's how I mathed that
That's-
out with squares.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then fine. Yeah.
Because corner would still be 5
Yes,
feet.
yes,
Okay, cool.
okay.
So I need to make a cleave,
Yeah. Against Mama
which all of these get advantage, so it doesn't matter. So that's 16 to hit
Bug. Against Mama Bug.
against Mama Bug.
That does hit. Yes. That
Okay,
just
cool.
hits against her.
Okay, sick. All right, so minimum 16. Okay, good to know. Okay, so that's 11 slashing damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, and then I make then I do the Great Whip Master bonus action hit. Because why the fuck not?
So you're
How
gonna have to
crazy would
big
have been
bug
if that-
still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough. No, wait, that is gonna be enough. That's 16. Yeah.
Just hits then, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sick. Okay. That's gonna be 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then because I only took 1 attack against the first bug, I still have my second attack from my action.
True dat, homie.
So now I get to make that last attack. So that worked out incredibly well. No, that's not gonna be enough. That's only 12.
That will miss. It'll
Or
skirt
was that
out of the way.
a 6 or an? I think. Oh, I don't know if that was a 6 or a 9 actually. It doesn't matter. It would either be 12 or 15, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, misses. It skirts back. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's your turn then.
Yeah, because that's action bonus action.
Warren, you are up.
Yucky bugs. Fuck.
Me.
Please.
Maybe later, old chum. Right
Alright,
now, we're gonna
fine.
fuck some bug pussy.
All right.
I'm gonna reposition
Bugussy.
myself here.
Okay.
Are any of my comrades looking bad in terms of health?
Lara's looking a little worse than last time you asked. Like just a very tiny bit worse. He can probably still take a couple hits more.
Yeah, same with Dra. I think Dradis is fine for now.
All right.
Brooding
well,
noises.
Lyra is getting
Oh.
healing worded.
W.
She's going to get 12 HP back.
Thank you.
What do you say?
And
literally said thank you.
Think.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I mean, what does
My
Kieran
bad.
say to cast
I
the spell?
thought you were talking to Hawk, and I was just
No.
like, he literally said thank
no,
you.
Hawk said thank you. Yeah. Hawk's in the clear. You were polite, so.
As Warren casts his little healing word, he will, just let out a soft, hang in there, kid. We're almost done. And with that, I'm gonna take Stabby-chan. I'm gonna fuck up this bug beside me.
Okay.
Let's see what I roll for this fucking thing. I fucking clicked on the box instead of like the actual number. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice.
And it's going to take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Fuck that bug.
It
That's
was-
his turn.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, Lyra, you are up.
All right, considering Lyra's seen what these creatures can do, she'll walk 5 feet back, and she's gonna use her spear and throw that at this creature instead. A small one. 4. Hey King. Does a Oh wait, I have to make the minus D4. Right.
Fucking music.
Oh, that's a 4 as well. That's so cool. Hey King, does an 8 hit?
No, and I can't make it easier for you than I already have, so.
Well, she's gonna run up, pick up the spear, run back.
Oh
and
my god.
try that
It just scuttles
again.
around it. It just
I
moves out of
shit
the
you
way.
not, I rolled the same fucking number.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
awesome.
Cool, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Theron's up.
Hell yeah. All right. So Theron is gonna send the echo like closer to it, so it's within melee range, which I guess. So I have a question about the Echo Knight Fighter because I've never actually played with this. The Echo doesn't get its own turn. The Unleashed Incarnation is
It's
just
part of Farron's turn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right,
Unleashed
okay.
Incarnation is just like a feature that he can use to get an extra attack, but he's out of them anyways.
right,
And it's
but
a
like
weapon
the
he
Echo
uses.
itself. So the Echo basically, in the case of Theron, would make attacks on
Yes.
his behalf,
Yes.
As
essentially.
as Farron, you choose when you do the attack if you do it from your echo or from your actual self.
It just, yeah, it,
Okay.
Like with each attack, you choose that with each single attack.
it
where you want
mirrors
to
him.
originate
That's
from.
why it has the same weapons he has. It's like
Yeah.
controlling a puppet on your turn rather than summoning a minion.
Yes.
So
Yes, it's kind of like Middle or Shadow of War, where the Ranger's got that fucking shadow that he can like send out to like fucking attack other creatures.
Basically.
Did any of you play that
Yeah.
game besides me and
Yeah.
King?
I
Okay.
vaguely know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we'll have the Echo make a couple of. We'll have a make a first scimitar attack. How is that bug creature looking, by the way?
It's hurting. Yeah. Lyra sliced
okay.
into it.
Yeah, it's probably doing pretty okay. Well, you know, actually, never mind, because that's gonna be like an 8 to hit.
That's gonna be a miss.
Okay, cool. Love that. Awesome. I guess we'll make that dagger attack as part of the same action, and it's a nat fucking 20. Okay,
All right, there you
cool.
go.
That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Okay. Hiya. Okay, so that is 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Still up, but it's hurting
Healer.
really bad.
Yeah. All right, and just to be fun, we'll say Theron makes. Well, actually, no, because I would need to use the scimitar in order to use the bonus action dagger attack, wouldn't I?
Wait,
can't
depends
use-
on what did
So
you
I was-
do?
I was
So
thinking-
the dagger also has the Nick property, so with the dagger you can also do that thing.
Right. I guess I was like, I think I was in my head. I was thinking of switching it up by like having Theron hit it with like a longbow shot, and then having the Echo
Oh gotcha.
go in with the dagger attack. But I don't think it. But 2-weapon fighting doesn't work that way.
Well, it would work. Well, you could depends on I don't know which actions, which attacks you've used. Because if you use a normal attack for the longbow, you could do that, and then for his second normal attack, you could use a dagger or the scimitar, which would then
Right.
allow you to
The
also use a dagger. I think what
Right.
you're asking is the answer is yes, but you'd need to know which attacks you've used, and you know.
The first attack that I used on this action was the scimitar,
Yeah, so you have the Nick available at any point in the turn.
which
for
Nick
the dagger attack.
only. That only. Oh, like wait. When you make an extra attack, when you make the extra attack at the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of the bonus action. Well, that's.
Yes, it's pretty much.
But I already used Nick as part of that first scimitar attack.
If you did that, yeah, if you already did that, then yeah, you can't do it again. Nick is
That's
only once
that's
per
what
turn.
that's what I thought. Okay, but then I can use so like as the Echo though, I can make another attack with the scimitar and then use my bonus action to do 2-weapon fighting
Yeah,
and hit with the dagger. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to know. Okay,
yeah, that works.
it's just been a while since I've done fighter things. So that's 17 to hit with the scimitar.
That hits, yes.
Okay. Okay, that's not great. That's only 6. No. Yeah, that's 7 slashing damage.
That's exactly what you needed. It bursts.
Oh, sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
Uh,
it's an echo, so it doesn't really fucking matter. its weapons don't rust, or does it? How does that work?
Well, it's a copy of the weapon. I don't know. I don't know if it would be the actual weapon that would be used, or if it's just like a copy of the weapon. I don't
Like
No,
know.
it's
Yeah,
not,
like-
it doesn't hold the real weapons. It's like a shadow thing. So it's magically
Yeah.
created, so it magically like has the weapon and attacks with its might. I'm just
Mhm.
trying to think.
Would that
Yeah, would the
would it
rust
get a
eat away at
debuff?
I would just because the echo has 1 HP. If the rust just eats away at it, it just goes away.
Oh, maybe like it just dismisses the echo instead.
Yeah, because it's like it is a weapon and it's
I mean,
supposed
that
to
could
destroy
work.
the weapons that it's attacked by. So I'd say she breaks it and then it like dissolves her. So
That makes sense. Okay. That's better than the sketchy losing damage on his attacks. So
Yeah.
there's that.
yeah, it's not gonna like hit the weapon on the echo and then transfer to like his real weapon, So
Yes.
okay. Anything else he's gonna do with his turn?
Da-da-da-do. Already.
What are you talking about? I just lost my whole
used a
gimmick.
bonus. Yeah, I was gonna say we just used a bonus action to do that, so I guess move. So he's got like line of sight on big bug monster for
Okay.
next turn, in case it doesn't die, of course.
Of course. All right. Well, then, if that's his turn, Mama Bug's turn. He's hurt a bit,
bug.
but she is gonna start biting here. Warren. See how this goes. For you. That is gonna be a something or other. That is a 15 hit.
Ooh, that matches. So instead, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. Roll with disadvantage because of luck.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
neat.
Fuck! I rolled a 3. All right, she can't. She don't hit now.
Let's go.
All right. All right. And then she's gonna turn to Dradius and attack you.
Okay.
And that's a 19 to hit.
Fuck. Okay.
So Dradius, you're gonna take.
Am I still lucky from jumping into Lucky Tavern?
No. So hang on. That's reduced. That's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage. When it bites you. And I need you to make dexterity saving throw.
Swear to God. This dice has been so fucking wishy-washy this whole game. It was about to land on a 15, man. Come on, why can't you just give it to me? It's only an 8.
Oh my gosh. So
Bruh.
it break. Oh my gosh. So that's 3 times now.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it further damages your axe. Yeah, your
Throw
axe
it to
now
what?
So now by another -2. So now it does -7 to damage it deals.
Oh
As
my
it looks
God.
more and more eaten away, it's like burning now. There's like smoke coming off of it. So, but it is your turn.
Okay.
So
Great. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. All right.
At least you always have the necrotic damage.
I do, yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that can't be
All right.
reduced, thankfully.
Couple of reckless attacks
all right.
against this motherfucker right here. Okay, that's 19 to hit with the first attack, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make
That
my
hits.
second attack, so we're not here all day.
Well, hang on.
Oops,
Actually, I
that's
want you to do
fucked.
the first attack first. I want. in
Oh
order,
yeah,
so,
that's that's fair. That's fair. All right, so okay. All right, so that's damn. That's what sucks about the damage reduction as well, is because with Great Weapon Master, with Rage, I'm technically getting +8 to all of my damage rolls.
Yeah, so it's only.
But
plus
now I'm
one
only
now.
getting +1, so I'm doing. So that was 8. So that was 8 slashing damage. Plus,
Okay.
but still, I mean, the necrotic damage doesn't get reduced, so that's +7.
So 7 necrotic on top of that.
Yes.
Okay. What else sucks is as you swing back and cleave across the face of the creature, it's still up, but your axe shatters.
No!
What the fuck?
It accumulated
No!
too much damage to where if you used it again,
Fuck.
you would break it.
Fuck!
So now you're just holding a long, broken wooden stick.
Son of a bitch, dude. No. No.
So what was that about that necrotic damage not working all the time? Or?
Ugh. That is unfortunate.
I did say I wanted to throw more
Okay.
interesting creatures at you.
Oh,
so.
Yeah,
my
yeah, you
God.
did. Yeah, you did. Okay.
Party full of melee.
Okay.
That's my counter.
Let's. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the only thing left I can do then. I'm gonna fucking
Unarmed
hit this
strike
bitch
it?
with. No, I'm gonna hit this bitch with my horns.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. Is 30-20 to hit?
That hits.
Ain't no damage reduction here, bitch. Watch out.
Yeah, no more damage reduction.
That's true. So that is 9, 10. Wait. That's 11 piercing damage with the horns.
You can describe it to me.
Okay. So because I know this thing is about to explode, I also want it to make what's the fucking I need it to make a strength saving throw. DC 14. No, tell me it didn't. Did it beat it? Did a natural 20?
It rolled a natural 20 for a total of
Fuck.
22.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. So it doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. I really wanted to push it 10 feet back so it didn't fucking explode on us, but I guess I don't really have a choice now.
You gotta pierce it, baby.
Yeah. Okay. So after shattering the axe's head across this thing's face, Geradius flies into a deep guttural rage, just roaring from deep within him, and just slams his horns straight into its neck and drives it as deep as he can, not even giving any thought to how dangerous this is for him. But he drives it in deep and just like tries to bleed the life out of it.
Oh, you do. It's like little tendrils are like trying to push on you and hitting you away, and it just and it explodes its digestive enzymes, hitting your one functioning horn. It doesn't destroy your horn, but now your horn has a -2 to damage it deals.
It's not made out of metal. Hold on.
It affects. It's not just. It doesn't just rust away.
I thought it
metal,
was.
damages.
I thought it was
everything.
just. I thought it was just metal.
Oh no! That was my way of describing how it like eats away at your metal, like it rusts it, because it does like rot it, but like that's whatever this thing. These creatures, from what you can tell, are blighted by whatever's going on around here. So also, Warren, you were right next to it as well. So
sorry, Warren. I really tried to get it to avoid that.
So Warren, your AC drops by 2.
Unfortunate.
As your armor burns
We're gonna
through
have
a little.
problems, buddy.
So sorry, my friend.
I hate this.
But you are all okay. That's it for the bugs. No more bugs. So
Okay, might be stretching it, but
Do we find a great axe on one of the bodies on the floor?
Geradius just drops to his hands and knees. It's just pounding the ground like, no.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. We'll get you another axe.
That was my favorite one.
Next axe we get you, buddy, we'll make sure it's big, shiny, and it's got that really cool Minotaur symbol on it. Sound good?
He just looks up to you with like watery eyes. He's got that like puppy dog face. Like, really?
Yeah, buddy, don't worry. We'll fix it just right for you, okay? We'll make sure it's good at cleaving enemies in half and not being melted by bugs.
Okay.
okay. I will say, looting
It is just a weapon, sir. Why do you care?
Geradius has been carrying that axe for a very, very, very long time. It is sad to see a weapon of such quality go like that, but it went out valiantly in battle, just as I would have wanted it to.
Understood, sir.
I will say, looting the corpses, you find 20 silver.
Oh, I'm
That's
so glad
not
that the
gonna
bugs
be
didn't...
enough for a great axe.
I'm so glad the bugs didn't melt that. Holy fuck. Like, 20
kidding,
silver?
you
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
W.
So that's 10 each?
5 each.
5 each, yeah.
You
Or
fucking...
20? Yeah, wait, I can't do math, duh.
Both ignoring
You
Farron.
guys got to go back to the 3rd grade. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, well... That mattered to me.
Okay, so I'm out of school. I don't need math.
Cash machines do it for me, bro.
It's true.
As you wish. Anyway, so yes, you can divide up a little extra money, and well, you can do whatever you want, but that is going to be the end of today's session for now.
No.
Damn.